feeling like I'm on the run. Live every day just the same. This rock star with no fame, the way it is for everyone. God knows that if I try, I might be able to get by as one of the normal ones. But take me back home to Boston, back where I know where I belong, back where the days they seem the same, and everyone knows your name, back where I know that I'm home. So I drove off to Atlanta, looking for some home-cooked food. Well, the people, they turned away. Yeah, they had nothing to say. Man, I thought it was kind of rude. Maybe if I was their kin, they might just let me in and put me in the right kind of mood. But take me back home to Boston, back where I know where I belong, back where the days they seem the same, and everyone knows your name, back where I know that I'm home. God knows that if I try, I'll get back home alive, never have to leave again. But take me back home to Boston, back where I know where I belong, back where the days they seem the same, and everyone knows your name, back where I know that I'm home. Bring me home. Take me home. Take me home. Take me home to Boston.
So, what would you little maniacs like to do first?
The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
Coming to you live from Studio 5, high atop the Meadowbrook Building in Metro West Massachusetts. It's the Wicked Business Show.
Hello, good evening. It is Monday, Tuesday. What the hell day is today? Tuesday.
I think.
July 18th, 2017. It is around 8:20.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So we're 10 minutes early for 8:30.
There you go.
I'm Byron.
I'm Baba.
And you're listening to the Wicked Business Show.
So for those listening, give us a
Show
little...
number 55.
55, the double five, which is perfectly titled The Shanty Bar Hangover.
Some people had a hangover.
Yeah, like the one I just did a Periscope a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
So let us know how we sound. It looks like we might be a little loud.
Well, yeah,
But-
it's better than when loud, because you can turn
we're
down
worried
the
about not
radio.
being loud enough. So, but if we're too loud, let me know. We'll fix that. But oh man, what a great time that show was, man. What an awesome crowd.
Actually, it worked out better than I thought.
It did. It did.
I thought for certain it was going to be raw, unbridled chaos.
Right.
Oh, wait a minute, it was.
It was, but it was a good chaos.
It was fun chaos.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a lot of good participants, a lot of people that loved, good conversation, some funny conversations, some funny stories.
Well, yeah, there's musicians, singers, drinkers.
Drinkers. We like drinkers.
Little children poking their heads out going, oh, no.
Yeah,
I can't hear this.
Hey, the kids that wanted my fart party, man. I wasn't giving this shit up. Wait. There we go. All right.
Oh, you'll give that up.
But hey, Patty Cakes is in the shanty right now and enjoying that play. It is a cool little thing. That shanty, great little party. Black Dog is on, enjoying a glass of anti-venom from a local brewery called Wild Onion.
Nice.
So, for those that missed the show, it was a great time. For those who listened, you did a good job. You did a good job listening to us as we tried to fight the crowd.
Yeah, it was definitely. Our signals got crossed. I just closed down the broadcast because I had nothing but dead air. You're in there playing with microphones and going, okay,
I'm trying to set up. I figured, Byron, keep it busy for a minute. I was going to run the wire over there.
Keep it busy.
I come back and he's like, I just ended it.
Yeah, well,
I'm like, what are you doing?
We had nothing to talk about. Patty Cakes was 4 sheets to the wind at that point.
That's when you get into full conversation with Patty Cakes.
I had nothing to talk about. I was bone dry at that point.
Jeez. But it was a great crowd. Some great singing by our friend there, Karen Gizzy.
I hear we might actually get invited back.
Yes. There is talk of the end of summer bash. So we very well could be there for
mark your calendars. The end of summer.
Yeah, Labor Day weekend, somewhere like that.
Note to self: bring bug spray. Okay, I'm done with that.
Yeah, but yeah, it was a great show, and then that's the Labor Day one, and then we're talking. Karen Gizzy was inviting us to a Halloween party. We could do a nice spooky show. That would be fun.
A real haunted house that I think the Black Dog Radio Show would be a little bit jealous about.
Right. I think, we definitely enjoy the...
I'm telling you, like August, she starts decorating, right?
Right, yeah, she's all into it. But, no, it's definitely the on-location party stuff is awesome. I think it was great. It was nice to have those participants for the trivia, that music in a box contest, the instruments in the box.
Yeah, those are in the trunk.
That was good. That worked.
I just finally got the rest of the studio upstairs today.
Oh.
It was fine in the morning.
Yeah.
No problem. Throw a load of laundry in, and then that rain shower kicked through right after.
Oh, yeah.
And then all of a sudden, I stepped outside, and I'm like, oh, my God, I'm glad I left the AC on. Oh, thank you.
But there were so many other great people we met there. It was Brian Holbrook from Texas Deathmatch. Got a great band. Also Derek Rome, a.k.a. Italy.
This is why I bring you along, so you can. I remember the voices and the faces. Like I do. Hey, in a crowd. Hey, how's it going? I have no idea who you are. I do, but I don't know your name.
Yeah, Rich, you're right. Doing remotes are tough. Maybe someday when we get another board, it might be easier. Because our smaller board
just sucks.
It's good.
No, it sucks.
The smaller board, it's good, but it's only for 3 microphones. The fourth one doesn't work. It worked. The board works well.
We only carry 3 mics when we go.
So we have like 5 microphones. I mean, we can only carry 3.
We got us.
1, 2, and there's 3 other ones.
Yeah, but why are we bringing like 80 mics?
Because we need to, unless if you want the people to sit in your lap. I'm sure certain people you don't mind.
Sure. Yeah.
You welcome that.
No problem.
No, you need it for the crowd. Right, you need it for the crowd. That's why we need to bring those mics. We'll have to get some more stands. We'll have to pay attention for some used stands. And I'm thinking
light stands.
I'm thinking like
something light, very light. Because I'm not carrying that box upstairs again, ever.
You don't need to. Get a tote that's only about 6 or 8 inches thick. That'll hold the board.
Yeah.
But a long one, we can put everything in it. Boom, boom. One tote, then enough to go in whoever's car we go in.
Yeah, it's got to be mine because yours is always
always full? Yeah, well, I got a thing in the back. Hopefully I'll get rid of it next week, but... So...
Yeah, that'll be there to the end of summer.
It won't be.
And then during the winter, you're going to use it there to hold down the weight for...
Oh, need to hold down the weight. All-wheel drive.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. Wang says Big Diesel. Big Diesel checking it out with the Wang. The language of his people. The Wang.
Wang.
But yeah, there was some great music. There was a lot of impromptu jam sessions while we were on. It was really cool, man. It was. I thought it was great.
I thought we were going to be blowing out the levels.
So
it actually worked out.
Came out pretty good. It came out really good.
I think we field tested my new mic.
Yep.
And
you red, white, and blue.
Red, white, and blue, man. I'm all patriotic.
Oh yeah. It's called the Patriot, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. That's me.
So Byron's got himself a pretty new mic. I don't know if he's taking a picture with it yet.
No, not yet.
No, you're gonna have to change.
But I gotta.
Preferably not in what you're wearing right now. You do look...
my prison wear?
Yeah, your prison wear. That's why this is a untelevised broadcast.
Yes, it's always that way.
But yeah, the party was great.
Shit, I'm not even wearing pants right now, Bumpa. So you came in, you didn't see me.
I don't want to know.
So,
but it was a great time. Patty Cakes herself was hilarious. Her husband, Rich, a funny bastard, although was a little taken back with her singing about how he wanted to bang his sister. He said, I'll rip you apart.
Went a little weird.
Yeah, went a little weird, but it's all right. It's all good humor. And what a really big crowd.
He won the nuts.
Yeah.
So,
Rhodey Rob, was it Abby?
Abby.
Right, Abby. And Betty Cake's friend, Kristen, who had like the equivalent of 5 or 6 shots of Jesse James.
I know.
Yeah, she's like, a little more. Come on, keep going.
Let me tell you.
Patty Cake's like, no, don't give her any more. She had a half a cup of Jesse James.
And drank it all.
Yep.
She drank all of it. Hey, to me, that stuff is like lighter fluid. I got to be careful around that. I don't want to get it blown up.
We got to find out where to get Jesse James. It's not sold around here.
I know.
But we'll have to get some. Those people, they loved it, dude.
It's becoming popular out there.
On
the Wicked Pissa.
Oh yeah, all right.
Circuit. It's become very popular.
People loved it. They really drank it. They drank it like a trooper. They went down easy to these people. Black Dog, too easy, scary easy,
like water.
Yeah, it was like water to these people. And they were like, ooh, they loved it. Ooh, it's good. Yeah. So we're gonna have to get some more. That'll be our road shot. Because Byron was kind of really slow to take it.
Oh yeah.
Why?
I'm a sipping kind of guy. I'm not a shooter. I'm a sipper.
Friday night. Oh, are you working Friday night? I don't know. You doing Friday night?
Yeah.
Probably.
Why?
Okay. Well, they have Texas Deathmatch and several other groups be playing at Ralph Steiner. I'm thinking of maybe checking that out. We'll see. That was something I was interested in.
We should make up Wicked Pissa press passes.
Yeah, we're going in.
They don't have to mean anything. Just laminates. We're here with
Patty Cakes. We're big drinkers. Oh, Big Dog, my kind of crowd.
Oh yes, it was.
Oh, they're big drinkers. I mean, honestly, though, many times that's the condition Byron is in when we start the show. Mm-hmm. He held himself back quite a bit.
Yeah.
We both were pretty sober for that.
It's a good thing, too. I got pulled over on the way home.
Yeah. Pulled over on the way. I was late as it is. I didn't get home until 3.
Oh, that's your own
my
fault.
ass shoot out in the morning.
We did a live show.
But she knew it was. But then I had so much stuff to do with the family the day after. I was dragging. So, Big Diesel wants some Jesse James Outlaw Bourbon. Yes, I know you do. We'll have to find out where to get some. We'll look it up and see any sellers out in this area. I haven't seen it yet. I looked at a few stores. So I wonder if we could order like a case.
Oh, God.
Just ship it to us. But what else do you want to recap on that? I mean, it was a great thing. We did that trivia contest. We gave out gift cards. We actually gave out, gift cards worth money.
Worth actual money.
Yeah.
They weren't just empty gift cards?
Yeah.
Okay,
just
good.
pull them off the shelf. Here you go. Like, I really paid for them.
They got activated and everything, huh?
Right. Oh, yeah. But there was a $25 one that was left there. I believe that one was for either Gizzy or Holbrook.
I think that one went to Gizzy.
Yeah.
Because it
was her and Holbrook that won it, I think.
Yeah.
But they did that impromptu, the music in a box contest. They did really good. And then we had a trivia contest. That was kind of funny. Amazingly, half the questions he asked, I didn't know. There's Byron with his obscure shit.
Hey, it's trivia, man.
Trivia.
Listen, I'm not playing everybody gets a trophy, okay? You got to know your shit. If you're going to answer a trivia question from Byron, I am that guy. I was on like a half a dozen different people's call list for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire if they ever got on. Just as long as it isn't math. If a train is headed to Chicago at 55 miles an hour and a car is going, no, fuck that shit.
Just a dial tone after that. Byron was like,
super obscure. Come on now, everybody. I mean, the foreigner question that was legit.
No, but it was great. It was the next for the end of Summer Blast. We will focus a little more on some of the dirty topics. That went over really well, conversation wise.
Oh yeah,
yeah. So we'll do a little more dirty topics.
I don't
kind of
know
like
if I have any more of those.
Well, we got plenty. We always have plenty of those. So.
Okay.
We do almost like Howard / Jerry Springer type shit.
It went a little Jerry Springer.
All right, yeah, it was a little Jerry Springer there. We'd have to see a whole lot of family type things going on. A little some shit on somebody's bed or something. I don't know. But but it was a good time. It was a little TMI in some points. I think.
Do you think? There were some things that people are just slamming out. Oh, really? Did you? This is getting pretty good.
But I'd love to get some music from Texas Deathmatch. Obviously, it destroys and kills. We'd love to play some of that stuff. We also like to get some of anything Gizzy might have in her closet, for music. I think that would make a nice little library edition for us.
Yeah.
Those guys, they just jam so well. It would really, really be nice to have add them to our music collection, and play them on our breaks. Gizzard's on. What's up, brother? And thanks, Gizzard, for calling.
No kidding.
The Shanty show. That was great. Yeah,
gave us a sense of legitimacy, like we were something real.
Yeah, that was much appreciated, man. Let's see. What was I? Whoops.
What did you do now?
Nothing. I had some. I was trying to find my note thing I had here. Oh, Sugarfly. Oh, you got anything, man?
Well,
paying full blown attention as always.
I'm scrolling through Turtle Boy News, of course, looking for topics that could go nationwide, worldwide, and I'm not finding much of anything. Just a lot of, like a crotch beast treats a crowd to a wall of bare ass while refusing to let that Mustache McGee out of Sharpshooter in White People Gone Crazy video. Let's see, where did this one come from? This one's under Hood Rat Heroes. Let's see. Here's your latest edition of White People Be Crazy, Newburgh, New York. Looks like a giant. Let me play a little bit. It looks like right outside of one of them there nightclubs.
Oh, jeez.
Where everybody goes and they get completely annihilated before they go, and then go there and have a knockdown, drag them out in the street right after they all get thrown out. Saying what? They're closed already, and they've only been there like an hour, and they paid like $20 to get in. But yeah, I'm looking at looking at this classy chick who jumped on a guy, and there is a wall of ass there. Oh my, yeah. Well, they are not right. It looks like some ginger kid with a facial beard hair. Decided to try to fight some kid in a black T-shirt, and they just got like right into, and of course the girlfriend jumps in. Oh no, yeah, face down in the on the vomit encrusted streets of Newburgh, New York. And yes, that is a wall of ass. I don't know. Is it me, or are people unable to contain themselves while out and about?
Some people have that problem.
I'm thinking more and more of the younger generation there. Yes, we've all seen fights at the end of a long night drinking.
Yeah.
But I don't. I think it's getting much worse as the ages go by.
Yeah, testosterone levels are high. It's you see people, they just like, you get assholes that just like bump into each other at a bar, and that's it. Like the fight is on. Fuck you. Can't just say, oh, excuse me.
Yeah, no.
And I've seen it many times. This guy just bumping the other guy, and sometimes it'll be right off the bat, what the fuck you doing, blah, blah. So rather than say, sorry, man, why don't we just keep walking? And then so the other one, because the guy didn't say sorry, they get pissed off. And one guy, he gets bumped in that place, right? And the guy, he just looks at him and says, what's your name? And it's like, dude, I'm just trying to get by to get to see my friends over there. All right, I'm trying to pass through. And whoa, no, wait a minute. You're trying to get by. I just want to know your name. And it's like, dude, I don't know you. I don't care. I'm just going to see my friends. Whoa,
I would have said Lawrence Carruthers.
You can bump into me, but you can't tell me your name. And that was,
yeah,
hot-headed. And then, the crowd starts to build because he wasn't going to let him by.
They knew two monkeys are just going to go at it, windmilling each other. I'm going to windmill you.
Yeah, so, but, it's like, dude, freaking 15 years older than the kid, well, why can't he tell me his name? I'm like, who cares what his name is? Well, I do. He bumped into me. Okay, are you going to write him a card? What?
Yeah, I know. Is he off of your Christmas list?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I gotta make sure he's not on my list so we can make sure it's not there. Sorry, I'm so damn tired.
I don't know why. Oh, because I cleaned today.
Oh, you poor bastard.
Yeah. The owner of the Meadowbrook building is coming by tomorrow, so I had to vacuum the green room. I had to. Eugene leaves a fucking mess behind it every time he surprises and pops in. But and that noise, in case you can hear it, we've got the fans going. Yes, the air handling unit in the building is working harder than ever to keep the humidity out. We just need to get another one. That's all. So we're taking donations. No.
Yeah, Byron's just too cheap to crank the AC like most people do.
I did. I cranked it all day. My legs went numb when I took a nap. Just sitting there in my chair.
You should have napped in here, and then when your legs go numb in here,
no, then I sweat.
Hey, one of the things we talk about many times, and it's still popping up left and right, is teachers having sex with their students. And there's another one recently in a Nebraska City middle school, and she's trying to argue mental illness.
So everybody's mentally ill now?
Well, that's what she's saying. She's mentally ill, so the fact that her illness doesn't recognize demographics, meaning doesn't know race or age. Wait a minute. She can't differentiate between.
I gotta go back. Rich the big dog. He gets drunk and gets naked. No one gets hurt. I don't know. If I saw that, it'd be something that I wouldn't be able to get out of my head ever. And that's. Anyways,
I think if we got drunk at the Shanty Blast, we would have got naked.
No, I wouldn't have.
You would have?
I don't need a mosquito bite on my cock.
Yeah, that's true. He'd be scratching.
And people think that I just got like a case of scabies or something. You know? Remember the kid who had scabies in your town growing up? He tried to get into my car several times. And I'm like, get the fuck away. Dude, you've got scabies and you live at home. What is your home life like, really?
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. If you got hammered at the Shanty Blast, what do you think you would have done?
Napped.
Napped?
Yeah, I don't
know.
All the girls left, and
yeah, but it was fairly late. I think if you got drunk early on, you would have done something.
I don't know.
You would have been a little flirty.
I was on my best behavior.
You were, and I think, but I think you almost wanted to. I think you were just a few beers shy.
Like a 12-pack, you know.
Oh, I don't. I've seen you do for less, you know.
We drink really big beers at the bar that we hang out at.
Yeah.
So that, and again, I've been behaving myself. I've been reining myself in. Yeah. That's what I'm going to call it.
Yeah, the bugs weren't too bad. They were. At one point they were, but you know that's where it pays off to be a little hairy. You know, so
unlike me,
I kind of got a shield on me there. You know,
yeah. Well, I mean, they're all attracted to you because you are the largest warm source in the crowd usually. But
and then they go to you to eat.
Yeah, and they're like, "Fuck this! We can't get through this steel wall. What is this shit?"
Skeeter Beater works. What the fuck is Skeeter Beater?
Skeeter Beater is it's a good tool.
Well, but there's several recent instances of teachers having sex with their students, and it kills me. Like they have to have head issues because 90% of the ones you see in the news are 20-something-year-old, beautiful,
right
young,
out of school,
right? They're like second, third year teachers. And
I never had a second or third year teacher. I had a 30-year.
Yeah, 30-year waiting for retirement, clinging on, can't afford to retire.
Mrs. Dangle is retiring this year. Remember, let's sign her card. Are you shitting me? I don't even want to go near her. No, there was like one teacher, I think, two that were bang worthy. But no, you couldn't. No. First of all, I went to a lot of private schools.
Yeah.
Before I got thrown out of them. Yeah.
In California recently, an 18-year-old woman girl was sentenced. Yeah,
whichever.
At 18, depends what you think she is. She was sentenced to 13 years for managing a short-lived prostitution ring.
18 years old.
18, she was a pimp, madam.
Pimp.
For girls even younger than her. She pimped out 4 teens, ages 14 to 15.
See, that's...
So just in Hanford, a city just south of Fresno. Yeah, she was...
That's California.
When she got busted, she was 16 when she got busted. In case she went to trial. She was found guilty, got 13-year sentence in state court. She was tried as an adult too, so that's something new. You don't see too many of those, but yeah, she only lasted a few weeks, but a few weeks of an effective prostitution ring of girls 14 and 15 years old. Now she's doing 13 years for that.
Gotta ask you, where do you get this stuff from?
And then, yeah, right.
Are you on like some sort of weird?
No, well, there's a whole bunch. Oh, it's going to get worse in a minute. There's, let's see. What's just this one? I caught a little bit of, but I don't remember much. Oh, yeah. A fired Taco Bell employee.
Okay.
Destroyed the place.
You know that this is going to
hell hath no fury, like an employee scorned. So after she got shit canned, she just kind of went on a rage. After returning to pick up her final paycheck, she just threw a bunch of equipment. Just destroyed the place, throwing stuff all over the place. And I think she was arrested, obviously, for destroying the place. Destroyed several racks and things like that of that nature. But that Taco Bell employee is at its finest. A Kansas City man. This was pretty nasty. I'm not even going to go with that one. I don't like to talk about those ones. The kitty ones. I can't do the kitty ones. And then it was whoops, shush.
Yeah. Really? We don't want to hear you.
Well, they don't hear it. Only you hear it.
Oh, they hear it.
So
they're hearing everything.
the guy got in trouble. Obviously, got arrested after killing his 5-year-old son. Cracking jokes in court. Piece of shit. So I'd rather not talk about that stuff. Let's see. So, but that's it. And sex with young teachers, that's messed up, which makes me want to go into...
Well, I got something, actually.
Go for it.
All right, I got laws that are still in effect today.
Oh.
Fucked up laws. This is not a place that you want to live. South Dakota.
Why?
Public erections are illegal.
I'd be in trouble.
Oh, yeah. Tennessee, students may not hold hands in school. They can fuck in the ceiling of a bathroom, but they can't hold hands. In Texas, it's illegal to own more than 6 dildos.
Some women be in trouble.
Virginia, adultery is a misdemeanor. Whereas in Massachusetts, it's a felony. I met someone who was charged with adultery.
Really?
He was a bit older.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was charged with adultery.
I got a boner.
And yeah, that's what he said. Let's see, in Virginia, also, obscenity is a bigger crime if you use a computer. So if you write "fuck you" on a computer screen furiously, you're going to get in trouble.
Boo.
Let's see, an unmarried couple who lived together and lewdly associated could face up to a year in jail. That was recently repealed in West Virginia. Because apparently everybody in West Virginia living together is lewdly associated. Washington State, if you give a sex worker a ride to work, your car can be confiscated. So what do they call this? I mean, I wonder what they call it. I don't know. I know, hooker or... I mean, what if, like, she's like a sex therapist? It's kind of a sex worker, right?
I don't know. What do you think better serves there? Short title.
Oh, this is even worse. In Oregon, it's illegal to lie down in a public restroom or for 2 people to share a stall meant for one. Well, honestly, if you're sharing a stall with somebody else, you do have more problems. Let's see. In Pennsylvania, oral and anal sex are illegal. I'm not going there. I have to pick up chicks there, Also, you cannot cohabit with an ancestor or descendant.
Really?
Yeah, so don't be digging up any ancestors and cohabit with them. Let's see.
Damn.
Oklahoma, it is illegal for the owner of a bar to allow anyone inside to engage in acts or simulated acts of sexual intercourse, masturbation, sodomy, bestiality, oral copulation, flagellation, or any sexual acts which are otherwise prohibited by law. So no simulated intercourse or animal sex. So like that place that we went to in Rhode Island would be completely out. That beer place that we went to, that it was actually that freaky sex club in a warehouse.
Yeah, Manchester 65 or something.
Ohio, which we know there's some weird Pennsylvanians in Ohio. No person shall solicit sex from another of the same gender if it offends the second person. Okay, apparently between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. in the Red River, which is in Fargo, it's illegal to swim naked. 8 a.m. 8 p.m. After 8 p.m., all swimsuits are off.
Basically, when it's dark.
Yeah, and also that's in North Dakota. It is also illegal to fail to confine a dog or cat in heat. North Carolina, adultery is illegal. So is pretending to be married in order to share a hotel room.
That's fucked up.
New York, adultery. A lot of these. New Mexico. So if you're thinking about going to a nudity bar in New Mexico, don't bother. Nudity is allowed as long as genitals and female nipples are covered.
Boo! Why go? That's
why bother going?
Why go? Why go?
In New Jersey, flirting is illegal in Haddon Township. Nobody gets laid in Haddon Township tonight. The sheriff is on duty looking for flirting.
That's a miserable community. A community that has to have rules for...
Car 45, we got a case of flirting in the corner of 5th and Aberdeen.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Taser, deploy!
Stop kissing her. I said stop kissing her!
Let's see. In New Hampshire, closer to home... Lingerie may not be hung on a clothesline at the airport unless there's a screen concealing it. I don't know. Nevada, which is kind of odd that this is the case.
I think we were getting a call. Hold on.
I thought I heard a boom.
It did, but then it went.
Oh. In Nevada, sales of sex toys is illegal. That's kind of fucked up. Nebraska, you can't get married if you have gonorrhea. Go get that cleared up. Prostitution is a crime against the family in Montana.
Oh, jeez.
Mississippi, if you teach someone what polygamy is, you're going to jail.
There we go.
Sounds like a phone call.
That is. Hello, you're on the Wicked Pizza Show.
Gee, I couldn't tell by the hello. Big rainstorm out there?
Oh.
No, it's a weather
you
report.
Survived that storm.
That's the weather report for western Massachusetts. Within 30 minutes, it'll be pouring rain out here.
I know. He doesn't know the map. Anything west of here is western Mass. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I know. We were worried about that.
I thought I saw the chainsaw hidden behind a box of cornflakes. That actually was to start the night off, and the person who was supposed to get hit was going to win a prize. No. Oh. Oh, dear God. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, they can't hear the caller.
Oh, they can't hear the caller?
No. You know why? Because you're not using a laptop.
Hold on.
You can't switch in the middle of the
Hold
call.
on.
Oh, maybe you can.
Shut up.
I'll just leave. Hold on, I'll leave some dead air here and not talk while.
No, I need her to talk, not you.
Oh my God.
Talk for me, Patty. Yeah. No, hold on. No, that's all right. Keep going. Oh. Shoot. Yeah. No. All right. Why don't you call back in 2 or 3 minutes, okay? All right. Bye.
I got to tell you, if you had your laptop, for some reason that computer doesn't like Skype. You have the newest version of Skype on that, don't you?
They both do.
What's that?
They both do.
Oh, then how come it worked the other night? That's messed up. All right, well, I'm going to go back to the laws. Let's see. Adultery in Mississippi or premarital sex results in a fine of $500 or 6 months in prison. Another exciting little nugget of wisdom. Massachusetts. Bump it, don't go making noise in a public library.
Why?
It's a crime against chastity, morality, decency, and good order.
That's bullshit.
Pretty much. Michigan. That's another state that I won't be visiting anytime soon. A man who seduces or corrupts an unmarried woman faces 5 years in prison.
Ooh, yeah,
But-
you'd be in trouble.
But you get the married woman, you're okay. You're good to go. You can corrupt her all you want.
You'd be in trouble. I'll be like Jen. Loser!
Yes.
Oh.
Right.
Oh.
That crashing that you hear in the background is Bumpa going through his.
Detangle all the mess Byron made.
Nope. I just picked up the box. You packed everything up.
Oh. That's
Remember
right.
that?
I did pack everything up.
Yes.
I didn't do shit.
I know. I carried everything back upstairs. That's what I did.
Oh, there's an excuse.
Holy crap.
All right.
All right. He's got his little crappy wing dinger. It's going to make a lot of buzzing, ripping, and crackling.
It's all right. It's all good.
Let's see. Louisiana. Necrophilia is illegal.
Why? That's such a good time.
Oh, I know. Give me that.
You don't like stiffs?
Give me that. There we go.
Well, the girl doesn't talk back.
Baby, say my name. Oh, wait, you're dead. Sorry. Yeah, all right. All right, so let's see. It's also illegal in Louisiana to use fortune telling, astrology, or palmistry to settle lovers' quarrels. Apparently, they have a lot of that. What are you looking for there? That plug that you had a minute ago?
Yeah.
It's right there. Oh, well, I got one of these crappy ones. Numb nuts.
Well, if that's going to work, we'll find out.
Oh, yeah. There we go. She likes it. Ow, hey.
Oh, quit your crying.
Well, now everybody in the audience is deaf.
That's right. I highly doubt it because most of the time we barely come over audible anyway. So,
Well, tonight we are coming to you loudly,
yeah.
because
Hello.
Bumpa made us turn up everything. So if you have an earache in the morning,
Blame Byron.
nope, Bumpa's fault.
It's always Bumpa's fault.
Yep.
Everything's Bumpa's fault.
Oh, yes,
We
absolutely.
set things up because it's Bumpa's fault, because Bumpa's the only one that did any setup.
Oh,
it's gotta
hey,
be Bumpa's fault.
I did all the setup.
You did no setup.
I did all of
I had my microphones on. As you
Yes.
said. My microphone's ready.
And it was all ready to
Nothing
go. My
else.
computer was up. The soundboard was up. Everything was working flawlessly until you plug your shit in.
Oh.
It's always whenever you plug your shit in, it goes to shit.
Oh. All right. Just let me have a sign out of this one.
So in Kentucky,
Yep.
until 1975, people wearing bathing suits on any city streets were required to have a police escort.
Ha!
Go figure. That's,
You know, I wonder, like, what line somebody has to be so pissed off to just create these laws.
oh, yeah?
You know, I mean,
Yeah, this next one. Dogs must not molest property or people. So what do you consider molesting? When a dog takes a dump on your driveway? Is that molestation? That there's molestation in Kentucky.
oh my God, they shouldn't be molesting their property.
So this one would be a favorite of Allie's. In Kansas, illegal sodomy includes oral sex, but anal penetration with a finger is
Yeah.
allowed under specified circumstances. I believe it's only up to the second knuckle.
Oh my
That's
God.
the specific circumstance.
For those that want to call in, just give me a moment. I think I'm almost up to that.
Oh, it's going to come over the speaker of the phone.
Oh, yeah. We'll
So
find-
dogs can't dry hump your fence? No, guess not. Indiana, a state which I have a great deal of dislike for.
why?
Fucking hated driving through that state. Yeah, that outlet,
Yeah.
the outlet stores.
Oh, yeah.
They had like 2 stores that anybody would ever want to go to. And even then, that their prices were still, I mean, I could have gotten shit cheaper at Walmart.
Yeah. It was nothing.
I don't know what they're called. And they charge sales tax on clothing. What the fuck is the matter with you people? But in Indiana, it is illegal for a man to be sexually aroused in public. Again, Bumpa. Shit! He's going to be upset about that one.
All right, folks. I think it's up.
No, it's not.
Find out the hard way in a minute. So, anyone wants to give a call,
That
be our guinea pig.
I open up that mic.
Well,
Georgia, all sex toys are banned.
no.
All sex toys. That's fucked up.
Why? People.
All right, Patty Cakes, this one's going out to you from Illinois. If you sell a reptile, you must give written warning not to nuzzle or kiss them.
Can't kiss them.
No.
But she had me and you kissing that one.
I didn't kiss that thing.
You didn't kiss it?
No.
Shit, anybody
I
kiss
pet it.
Like, come on, let me get
It was grabbing at boobs all over the place. I saw that.
That's a smart lizard,
Yeah,
huh?
it is. He was grabbing. Let's see. Back to Georgia. The term sadomastic abuse is defined so broadly it could possibly be applied to a person handcuffing another in a clown suit. So Hoagie could be charged with sadomastic abuse while being handcuffed by the police.
Dirty.
Can't kiss gizzard's lizard. That's right.
Dirty.
I read something about Illinois in here somewhere.
Oh, let's see.
Let's see. In Florida, married couples, as well as singles, cannot engage in open lewdness or lascivious behavior.
Married couples can't?
Married couples and singles.
Oh, we got a call here.
Oh, that is not going to work.
Hey, hello, you're on the Wicked Pizza Show?
Yes, he is.
Oh, hold on.
Okay, there you go. Now we're going to hear a lot of cracking. My microphone's going to go dead.
Hold on.
We're working. Ow. Remember what you said? It was that piece of crap connector.
Yeah, hold on. Oh. You there? Oh.
You want to try this connector?
Yeah, I don't really think...
Oh.
Hello?
Yeah, it's not going to work.
Hold on, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's much better.
I'll call back.
All right, sorry.
Alright, bye.
Try... This thing's just not picking up the...
No.
Yeah, mute that one.
Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
What else you got, man?
California, it is illegal to sell stuffed items resembling breasts. That means the Black Dog Radio Show's dancing boobies would be, booby pillows within. You can't sell them within 1,000 feet of a highway.
Whoa!
All right, so that's better.
Yeah, I know, but also though, if you think about it, the definition of a highway is kind of tricky too. A lot of roads are highways.
That's true.
Out there, I'm sure everything's like a highway. Route this, route that, right? So
This is true. No man shall dress as a woman without the written permission of the sheriff.
Oh, Diesel, man. Gotta watch yourself.
Yes. Let's see. In Colorado, male massage parlor workers must wear all white clothing. Is that to hide or to show the stains? Let's see.
Oh.
Keeping a house where unmarried persons are allowed to have sex is prohibited. So, like, if you own a rooming house and people are having sex in it, you're screwed there, too.
Hey, would you turn that back on for me?
Turn that back. Okay. Let's see.
All right.
There we go.
Let's hold on a second here.
Oh, God. Nope, that's not working. Oh, there you go.
Going through this.
Hello?
Hold on.
He's fiddling with his plugs.
Hello.
So apparently, in Alabama, incestuous marriages are legal. I kind of saw that one coming.
Oh.
Yeah, that's got to be plugged in. Oh. And there's the
Yeah, I think it's the rig. So
could be.
So it worked for when we first had it, but remember it's always been a little fussy right here.
A little fucked up.
So I think we'll have to get a new one.
Yep.
Fuck.
Well, let's bring it back and say it doesn't work.
Yeah, right.
In Alaska, moose are banned from having sex on city streets.
Oh, shit.
So if you see a moose fucking, actually for your own safety's sake, don't even go near a moose that's fucking, because that moose will fuck you up.
Oh.
Ah, shit.
That couldn't be good.
No. A moose fucking you up?
Yeah.
Put a moose antler up your ass. And
Oh. So.
no calls. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no calls tonight. Sorry, folks. Again, it's a setting, and every time we turn the computer on and off, and then restart or whatever, for whatever reason, didn't work before, works before, doesn't work again. So, last week when we used this computer, everything did work fine, no problem. Yeah, it did.
Not really.
So, yeah, it did. All my sound played. Your sound didn't. But that was your laptop. You need a new laptop. We know that. So it's like, you'll be playing a sound, and mid-sound, it'll just, my sound card just goes, slap, bang, bang, boom, boom. So you're like Captain Caveman over there when that thing goes off.
I'd like to dedicate this next bit of filthiness to Microsoft.
Fuck you, Microsoft.
He's a big fan of these high-tech companies.
These fucking companies. I tell you, they can't sell anything that works. We were discussing this before.
Yeah.
Well, we were both turning on our computers.
Yep.
And the splash screen comes up with, we need to update again.
Yeah. Well, again, years ago, like I said, when like Windows first came out, you get Windows, and then it would just be Windows. You'd wait until a new one came out. You might get a few security patches or something like here and there. Now
But not
it's
full stage
almost daily updates, and that's because they release it without being a complete software package.
Well, it's broken, and then it's filled with holes. And then now the people are like, well, I just lost all my data. Like, oh, well, that was because there was that gigantic data breach hole that we didn't think anyone would actually notice, but apparently they did. So here you go. Screw everybody.
Ta-da! Oh.
Yay!
Hey, speaking of yay, I'm seeing you got a few more decorations on the wall.
I've got some wall decor.
Yeah.
I've got wall decor.
It's about time. I got a bunch of tchotchkes and shit on the wall over here.
Yeah.
I got, I even got a little starter. I went geeking out there. Well, this was an empty hook, and I had something I could hang up.
Yeah.
I got all my license plates.
There you go.
And you got
stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Finally, instead of just a box of horny Hillary.
Yeah. Well, it's funny to watch you just kind of like stare at it.
I know. I'm just like...
he's got one of those.
Mm-hmm.
So, yep, that's my new wall decor. Maybe I'll get.
Sorry about that, Megan.
Maybe I'll get a matching piece to it soon.
Megan, I did notice you changed your name. She's not. She's no longer MC Peg.
Yeah,
or Mick Peg. That was her pirate name.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I have a few dirty questions, but maybe we should take a break.
I think
take a break.
Yeah, I need a beer.
And then we'll do. We recharge the beers, and
you're gonna play the Black Dog.
What do you want me to play?
You should, play the Black Dog bumper.
We could.
Yeah. But we haven't heard that yet. They want to hear that. I know that they want to hear that.
Who doesn't, right? Let's see.
See, the audience agrees, too.
Play it, damn it, play it. And the usual shout out to our friends over the Black Dog Radio Show. If you don't tune in, you should check them out on Spreaker Friday nights.
Yeah, on YouTube, too. Also live.
Yep. They are 8 p.m. Central, so that's 9 Eastern. Here, give me 1 second.
Taking the country by storm. The Black Dog Radio Show.
Because once you go black, you never go back.
Oh, that's right. And those are our friends.
Hey,
of the
where
Black
the
Dog
white
Radio.
women at?
Sorry.
Forgot about that.
Force a habit.
But yeah, definitely got to check those guys out. And also our friend Huber.
They're funnier than us.
Yeah, Huber.
Pretty sure.
The Huber Experience, 15 minutes of fucked up 15 minutes. All I can say, fucked up 15 minutes.
Well, it's
great 15 minutes.
It's
perfect
truth,
time.
justice, in the American way.
Absolutely. But if you haven't checked him out yet, you definitely want to check it out. The Huber Experience on Spreaker. It's 15 minutes. It's a perfect for the car ride to work or wherever. Boom, boom.
Absolutely.
It's a great one. Also, our friends over at A Turning Point.
Yep, that's right. Don't forget that. They'll be broadcasting this Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
That's tomorrow night.
He'll be broadcasting from the Tin Can Studio. Apparently, he's moved south.
Okay.
He's gone south in the Tin Can. In his Tin Can.
Gotcha. Tin Can Studios. All right. And, maybe we get late night with Mr. Ed. I almost think he's on tonight. Shit, is that tonight or tomorrow? What can I forget? I can't keep up with everybody. But definitely follow Late Night Mr. Ed. Hilarious. As well as his sidekick there, his wife Jen. Always worthy of a good quality 2 cents to throw in there. It's hysterical if you haven't listened to them yet. But meaningful conversation with some great humor in there. They're always talking about some of the, politics, today's current events, things like that. Very serious conversation, but again, like I said, with some great humor in there. It's really good to listen to. Check them out. And anybody else we can think of before we go?
I think that's it.
No? So, what do you want to listen to? A little Power Glide or...
Let's not listen to anything that'll put the audience to sleep.
Oh, I like that stuff. You want me to listen to
I
that?
know, and that's with the audience. I'm pretty sure that's not the crowd that we've got tonight.
Oh, come on now. Let me see. I have a... Oh, I don't have it in this one. Let's see. What is Helen of... do I have the little boy one here? Nope. I have to really go through this and organize it.
Yes, you do. Folders, my friend, folders.
So
I got one browser open with about 1 billion tabs.
That's where you can't find nothing. I got one thing open, and
you can't find anything.
Well, it's mostly sound effects, but then here and there there's songs in there. So they were in folders, but then sometimes I can't find those folders. All right, let's go with Power Glide. Which one do you want to play in Power Glide? I think it Treat Me Right, but
yeah, how long is that?
3:36.
I'm gonna go with yeah.
Which one?
Yeah. Treat me right. I wish we could listen in On Point, but you're listening.
Yeah, we'll work on that stuff.
You're listening to the Wicked Pissy Show. This is Power Glide with Treat Me Right. We'll be back.
I said, baby, you're standing there so sweet. You flirt around with the guy that you meet. I said, lady, now what you gonna do? Why don't you come over here? Let's talk about me and you. You will lay with me, could change your life. And one night with me, if you treat me right. I said, baby, now make up your mind. Yeah, you know damn well I don't like your kind. I said, baby, you got one chance. Now don't say no, don't tell me that you can't. You will lay with me, could change your life. You will lay with me, if you treat me right. Watch out! I said, baby, now what you gonna do? Why don't you come over here? Let's talk about me and you. I said, lady, yeah, tonight could be your night. Yeah, only if you decide to treat me right. You see, you would lay with me, could change your life. And would lay with me, if you treat me right.
I got a boner.
All right, fellow babies, you were listening to the mighty KRP, and since sorry, I always want to do that, you know.
All right. Booger.
Booger, yeah. Before you launch into something really disturbing,
yeah,
I did have something else. Just a couple of bizarre sex stories that'll make you think twice about having sex again.
Go for it.
Okay, so before I launch into this.
There we go.
Hold on, I got tasty and crisp. All right. So the BuzzFeed community, always a good community to get weird shit out of. We're polled by BuzzFeed.com to tell them about their weirdest, most bizarre, or just damn awkward sex stories. This was the result. Alternative form of protection. This was a girl who was fooling around with a guy but didn't have a condom. She suggested he put the bedsheet. She suggested he put the bedsheet between them and dry hump because it would give them some stimulation.
What happened?
I don't know what he learned about dry humping, because to him it meant wrapping his cock in a bedsheet and inserting it. So, little sheet burn on the inside there, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's see. The white puddle. I'm going to just read these as they're written. It's a little bit easier for me to do this. So this is the white puddle. In quotes, my boyfriend and I just had to have sex. We didn't use a condom because I have the implant, and they've both been tested. I went to the bathroom and had an unexpectedly violent sneeze. His cum came shooting out and landed in a nice puddle on the bath mat. Oh no. This this one was the naming ceremony. It says, my ex went down on me for the first time. I saw a mole I have on my bikini line. He poked at it and said, what should we name him? The myth of the Kraken. Let's see. This seems to be mostly women share a lot when they're anonymous.
Yeah,
I've noticed that. But it says she and her now ex-boyfriend were fooling around in bed. She thought that she was going to it was going to lead to sex, but instead he grabbed her labia and started opening and closing it while saying,
"Release the Kraken."
Yeah. Note to guys out there. If you squint and turn your head, they may look like lips, but they're not meant to be used that way. I'm pretty sure. This one's titled "The Overexcited Butt Grabber." Her boyfriend and her were having sex. He decided he wanted her to sit on his face. He grabbed her butt, pulled her closer, but misjudged how small she was and catapulted my face into the wall.
Oh.
It broke her glasses, cut her cheek, gave her a black eye. They're still together, and her face is healed nicely. That's, can you imagine that? It's just, you know. Yeah, that's not right. Let's see. The after-work nap. Her husband came home after a long day at work, and they had amazing sex. She noticed him slow down after a while, and then he just stopped completely. Turns out this asshole fell asleep, still holding her tits and squeezing them in his sleep. Yeah. I tell you. This one's called The Surprise Threesome. Yes, explain that one at work the next day. Right. You walk in, your face is all busted up. What happened to you?
Rough night.
Sexual injury. Yeah. No.
Oh.
So this one is another female. The surprise threesome. Again, the females sharing. They share more than guys. I got to tell you that. We as men don't share enough. We should be sharing. So guys, if you had any fucked up sex stories, tell us. We won't shame you that much. Yay! All right. Her and her ex-boyfriend were having sex on the living room floor when midway through the dog jumped on top and started humping her boyfriend's leg. Quite illegal in Illinois, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. But I think, do you have something to go?
Yeah, I get some, I had some questions from a couple weeks ago that I hadn't finished up, and it was kind of like questions that girls ask guys, but it really can go both ways. Just trying to figure out where I left off, though. Basically, have you ever gotten nude photos from someone? Yeah, quickie, let me see, where we go. Hold on. Would you rather watch someone do it or be watched doing it?
I think I'd rather watch someone. I'm more of a judge than being judged.
Yeah.
I give them a 3 for technique. Give them a 4 for
the upper core strength.
Well, yeah, the upper body strength. That's a -9. We're gonna go with a 10 for go to itiveness, but just
10 for effort.
Yeah, Patty Cakes would rather watch. Gizzard wants to be watched.
Oh.
So anybody, Gizzard has a YouTube page where he blurs out his ass, but
I'm the type that likes to watch as I do. You know what I mean?
No.
Okay.
No. I don't think I want to know. You just made some weird spirit fingers in the air thing. It was just kind of creepy. We got to get cameras back in the studio.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do. They got to watch him.
Oh, my God.
We definitely have to have more beer before we start the show.
I know, right? Holy shit. If you both felt frisky, what would you do? So if you and a girl both felt frisky, I guess really the question is, what would your limits be? I know, are you...
I'm not taking the two knuckle thing, no.
Relax the sphincter.
Yeah, just,
are you up for public sex when you're hammered, or really
hammered and relax the sphincter?
No, Kelly Clarkson!
If you say you're drunk, all right, you're both drunk, and you felt really frisky in public, what would you do? Would you have sex in public, or
are you asking what I have done, or what?
That's not what have you. You did explain one time that
walking path. Yeah,
walking path, pop, pop.
Sundresses are nice.
So, do you like to sext? I guess that's a good one for all of our listeners.
We've got some.
Do you like sexting?
Hold on, we've got some. Well, we got Kelsey in the room. Hey, Kelsey.
Hey,
how
Kelsey.
are you?
What's up, girl?
Let's see. Patty Cakes, a couple of times over. She doesn't want to be judged. Watching her enjoy it, bumpa. And then her limit is a small front seat. Okay. All right. I might like it, Byron. Oh dear Lord. And then Patty Cakes totally would make out in public. Okay. I think everybody has.
Yeah, I think it is.
And typically, but when you go walking past two people who are just like eating each other's faces, trying to see if what the person had for dinner yesterday, aren't you going like, get a room?
Oh, that would bother you, though.
What's that?
I don't know what that is.
Are we taking on water?
That was on, wasn't it?
Okay, I'm going to just unplug that.
That's all right.
I thought we were taking on water. I'm like, shit, that rainstorm's here. It's coming through the roof.
Again, one of those you just can't.
What? It was funny. All right, next.
Sexting. You like sexting?
Who doesn't? I am.
So I want to know from everybody else.
I am textually active. Okay.
Do you enjoy sexting with somebody? Do you have that someone you like to talk dirty with on a text?
Talk dirty to me.
Keep making my phone vibrate, baby. Keep making it vibrate. Text me again.
I got a story about pagers.
Oh,
I may have told this one already. But back when beepers first came out, one of the guys upgraded. I mean, they were about the size of a cell phone of today, like an iPhone. They were fucking monsters. They'd have 9-volt batteries in them. And my buddy gets the first one that had vibrate. So he took his and jammed it down his pants, and he goes, "Somebody page me!" Like, oh my god!
Again. Oh. Get her to spank me. There we go. Simple, kind of a basic question, but have you ever done it from behind? Did you enjoy it? Do you like going behind from?
Going from behind?
Yeah, you like the doggy style?
Sure.
What would be your favorite? Would that? All right, no, I won't put that on your spot, okay? But is that one of your favorites?
Yeah. Well, you can get a good reach in there, reach around, kind of.
Yeah.
And in that way, if you're like standing and doing that, there's a lot less of the upper body strength being used. You can grab a hold. And
right. I get you. Oh.
Hold on a second.
Drive it home.
No.
Oh, this is like a question that a girl would be asking a guy and really put you on.
Patty Cakes likes to ride. Look at him.
Really put you on a spot. Be compared to other girls that you've been with, what do I do best? How would you answer that question if a girl asks you that? It's like
everything, of course. Isn't that the guy's standard answer, though?
Oh.
What's the look?
Yeah, I know. I guess
the look is the look. You're sitting here. Yeah, I guess he's right.
But
he's a little retarded, but he's right.
If you're still a virgin, but if you were, what would you want to? How would you want your first time to be like?
Okay, that question's null and void for our entire audience.
Right?
All right, what was the question again? Anyway, sorry.
So, well, really, if you're still a virgin, but I'm trying to change it to if you were still a virgin, how would you want your first time to be?
Now you know too much.
Right now, you know it, but I guess
Would you have wanted it to not suck as bad as the first time when you're like, that's not it, or I keep on sliding out?
Isn't that also that? But that's part of the learning experience, right?
Well, Big Diesel legs are on top,
right? Well,
Big Diesel is a masochist. He likes to make the women work for their good time.
Ride the wang, baby, the wang wave.
Ride my wang.
I think. Well, all right.
It's a learning experience.
Everybody remembers their first time.
Yeah, it's like you learn from that. I don't think, no matter how bad or good it was, it's an experience that you really could never. You probably should never change.
You're never going to do that again.
Right? Exactly.
You're never going to do that way again either. I mean, come on. Patty Cakes is a hard worker. Oh my!
Hand check. Up here.
I think we should stay in this topic. First time for someone.
First time.
Yeah, first times.
What's that?
What are the big recollections of their first time?
Oh, I see.
We've got a full chat room tonight. We might as well take advantage of that. We're not just looking at each other with the creepy eyes going,
Byron's virginity. No, if anyone
Get away.
Well, yeah, I would love to see see other people's. Byron said other people's stories of that first time. You know, did it suck? Was it good? Was it a learning experience? Basically, I guess. And you don't have to say, get into details if it did suck. If you don't want to, that's fine. Or if it was good, you don't get into details. Oh, was it good? Was it bad?
Most
or simply a
memorable
learning
thing
experience.
about the first time?
Well,
2 words.
What?
Inverted nipples.
I don't want to know.
Ah, you do. I mean, this is something that's... I mean, this girl had large
boobs,
mammary glands. Yeah.
They weren't fully developed.
No, they just inverted nipple. Look it up.
I believe it.
And it was my goal to make the high beams come on. I did, but it wasn't that terrible as far as I know. I mean, I never hung out with the girl again, but it was messed up.
One time.
It was it was.
Hey, let's mess around, but talk to me again.
I was cheating on my 16-year-old girlfriend.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, she was 20. I was 16.
Oh, what you were putting out? She wasn't.
The 20-year-old. Well, I mean, she went on vacation with her family, and then I was left behind.
Oh, and you're a little horny.
With a 17-year-old girl.
She was putting out.
But
Gizzard, it was good. Did it under the covers of Thanksgiving evening with her cousin in the room. There you go. Nothing like sharing it with family.
Keeping it family style.
Remember the boobs. You always remember the boobs, right? I mean, the boobs are...
I remember one girl had, zits all over them. Oh. God, I'm put the bra back on, baby.
But isn't that
actually no? I wasn't. I was still
No, but with girls though, it's that's an identifying factor, right? The boobs. I mean, cute face, not cute face, blah blah. But great rack, or not so great rack, or butterface.
No, I've always been fortunate. Yeah, been a couple of times in life where you're just I did what? But remember the boobs.
I picture your first time being like a Eugene moment. Oh, can I have a napkin, please?
No, I was trying to be cool.
Yeah.
I was trying to be cool. I had the mullet. I had the leather jacket going. And, it was... Hey, baby. Kelsey's first blowjob was side by side with her BFF on the washer and dryer.
Oh, there you go.
First in the course, behind her house.
There you go. But I don't know. I don't mind check out the nipples. I mean, just I'm a nipples guy.
Yes, you are.
I'm a TNA guy.
Yeah.
TNA guy. But there's so much more to it.
Hates the vajayjay. He just loves the TNA, though.
Oh, I love the vajayjay. I have one rule on that, and I've been blessed all my life that I've not gone down. Yeah, I haven't gone down on, what would you call that?
Taking 3 days to get a steel wool to get that off.
Thing. Yeah. I've heard so many nightmares, and I couldn't imagine going down on something that smells like a 3-day-old fish sandwich left behind. It's just that
was I had it. Yeah. Okay. Now next question, please.
Do you think, or do you know? Have you ever done it so loud you woke up your neighbors?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I don't have a headboard anymore. Yeah. And lots of pillows. That's twofold. One, I don't want my downstairs neighbor to know what's going on. Second, I don't want them banging their head.
Yeah. Yeah, but then, not the downside, but a cute side could be your girl is so loud that,
What, she set out the fire alarm or something?
She's just loud, like, she's having a good time, like, screaming. A girl's a lot of screaming. I'm
That's
sure
great in a hotel because nobody knows who you are. You
right, they just know there's a whole lot of yelling coming from.
A lot of love.
A whole lot of yelling come from room 308 or something. There's 306.
I got no sleep last night. Fucking Eugene was going, ow, ow.
Yeah, right. But yeah, you're right. I mean, it's different in a hotel because you're right. Your neighbors don't know you. But if you were home, neighbors, what the fuck is that problem?
My favorite is getting a hotel room next to those fuckers. You get to sit there the entire time and laugh.
Oh, Jesus.
I was in a hotel room, and I swear to God, people were doing gymnastics right above. Just wha-bang, wha-bang. They're throwing furniture around, and it was a fairly high-priced hotel too. Okay.
The Diesel there railed her from behind. Then she wanted anal. Boom! Got the wang out.
What's happening? The hot stuff.
Yeah.
That's how he comes on to girls, doesn't he?
Yeah. So you get so loud, you wake up the neighbors, and there was there was a discussion recently, similar type thing at a campground. Would you go camping with a loud chick?
I did. All my buddies made fun of me the next morning.
Because they can all hear what the hell.
You're in a tent, and you think you have some privacy. If you have a light on, everybody's seeing what's going on. They know what's going on. But you don't think about that at the time. Mm-hmm. And then you really don't think about the...
see the silhouette of it.
And you really can't... you're camping, and then you're doing it, and then you cover her mouth.
Yeah.
You can't do that because she thinks that you're in the woods trying to kill her. Oh my God, it's happening. Oh, he's going to kill in the woods.
Yeah, you'd have to take her panties and stuff her panties in her mouth and just, stuff her panties in her mouth and bury her face into your chest and just, to your shoulder and shut up. That'd be the one thing I guess you couldn't do in a campground because the girl's gonna start screaming and Gizzard, hey, send her out. Her works. Yeah. Skinny dipping. Been skinny dipping?
Yep.
I think I have once.
I got lucky. I was friends with a lot of girls when I was growing up. The problem was I was forever embedded in the friend zone.
Oh
yeah. There was a lot of friend zoning going on in my time.
Yeah.
And it was not a good place for me. It was actually quite terrible. This microphone actually sounds kind of terrible.
It was fine. Maybe it's turn your headphones up.
No, I'm saying it sounds like it could be the fan.
It's probably the fan blowing you around there, fucking all up.
It's got a diaphragm in it.
Do you prefer to be rough or romantic and sensual? Now, this is one for everybody to answer. Do you like it rough or romantic and sensual? Me, I think, me, probably romantic and sensual. Yeah, romantic and sensual, but with just a slight level of rough aggressiveness. You got to have the aggression. Yeah, just a little bit of your a little bit of an aggression.
I got a follow-up question. Once anybody... okay, she says there's a time for both, yeah. Gizzard has been... and Gizzard again, both. Big Diesel's naked right now. Doesn't surprise me too much.
Well, we get naked and go into Byron's tub and
Megan, it depends on the... I wouldn't... No, I haven't cleaned that in a little bit.
Okay. So no laps?
No.
No skinny dip
I just, cleaning to me is just throwing down some cleaning fluid in there and then rinsing it out.
It's
not like there's fuzz growing it on or anything, but I have had to let it air out a few days.
Mm-hmm.
Big Diesel likes it rough. He's a raw dog.
I can picture that. I can picture Diesel just being, "Come here, girl. I'm gonna show you what you're missing," and just
just put the tip in.
Gonna conquer. That's what he does. He conquers. Here's a great question. If a woman asked you, if you could only touch me in one place for the rest of the day, where would it be?
Well, I've already got the answer for Bumpa.
Well, what's that?
It would be the breast.
Probably not.
I know.
Yeah, no.
No, I think that would be where you'd be grabbing.
I would not be. I'm not that boobsy. Probably like I'm a side kind of guy. Right on the side, the hip bone side. I love that little
space right there. Yeah,
you don't talk about
it. Oh yeah. I know that space well. I have camped out down there many times myself, my friend. Yeah. Let's see. Good for the lawyers.
Yeah, but I think
you see
the hip side, that'd be my favorite spot. If that was the one thing I could touch for the day, if like I couldn't touch anything else, say, hey, you can touch me once, or
I got roaming
you can
hands,
only touch
though.
this.
I got roaming.
Oh, me too. I mean, I know
it's awful.
I'm a grabsy kind of guy.
I gotta be.
I'm a grabsy kind of guy, but
I gotta be told no a lot.
Oh yeah, be batting me off all day, but you're batting me off all the time. Come here, buddy. Hey, stop touching me. Oh shit! Right. What is? Oh, this is perfect for you. Oh my God, I can't even believe I'm going to ask this one. What is the longest intimate session that you have had?
Oh yeah.
Well, I think it needs to be defined though. What would you define as the intimate session? Is that like the whole cuddle, lovey-dovey, blah, blah, blah?
That's a good 10 hours. Took a day, yeah.
So of just hugs, kisses, play, and that's that. Yeah.
Watching a little TV in between. You got to take breaks, recharge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Back of the neck, Big Diesel.
Right? Yeah.
No, patty cakes likes that one.
Just under the earlobe, right behind the earlobe, right back there.
Just don't hit it with a rubber band,
No. So,
what about you?
Longest intimate session? See, I don't know, because I say that because it's like, you talk about taking a nap in between. To me, when you take the nap in between from one to the next, that's a separate session. To me, it's
no.
That's all. I mean, I think that's what.
No, because while they're taking a nap, I'm groping. I'm a groper.
I mean, I can recharge pretty quick. Reboot.
Really?
Yeah. So, yeah. So, and it's I don't know. I think if like in a 10-hour session. In a 10-hour session, with my reboot, I'm leaving. My balls are going to hurt, no doubt. My balls are going to be hurting because it's just going to be so much. And but I'm thinking in like a 10-hour. I don't know, but I probably couldn't handle a 10-hour session. I'll tell you that right now, because that's going to be like that'll be like 20 times for me. So
I'm timing you.
20, you gonna time me?
See,
that would be 20. Like, so I couldn't handle 20 times in a single day. I don't think my balls would be my balls would be introverted, right? Like,
sure.
But I don't know. I think I'm just thinking like when you talk about 10-hour, but I know how you are. You know, we've talked about this many times on the show that you're the cuddle guy, the touchy feely, all that. But for you could do that for hours, just being Mr. Central.
3 and 45,
and I could be the Central. I could lay there and cuddle, but I don't count that as part of the session. That's where we butt heads on this topic, because you count the cuddle and shit as the session. The session, to me,
is 5 minutes. I know.
Oh, never 5 minutes. That's not nice. That's not nice.
7 minutes. I know.
7 minutes.
You're the minute man of the group here.
I am not a minute man. Yeah, but I mean, no, yeah. How? Let's talk about the intercourse part. I hate to get so. You're making me go this deep down the gutter here. The intercourse part. This, okay? How long is?
Can you describe that to our listeners?
The long thing inside the anything.
You mean tab A inserted into tab B?
Exactly. A and the B. How long is A and the B for you?
It all depends. Right now, I am not at my physical best.
You get old and
pre-2014, which was before the heart attack, it was a good 40 minutes, 50 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, constant.
Jeez.
Yeah. It's, now it's like, I get out of breath. You start.
I'll give you a few minutes.
Should we is the air conditioner on full? Get a fan.
Yeah.
Get some water.
And us the air patty cake, so it doesn't matter how long it is. And I guess that would be one thing, is like, all right, the length or the amount versus quality.
That can't be true, though.
Wouldn't quality be more important than the length or the frequency?
Quality is always job one.
Okay.
Even Ford thought that. I mean, they wanted to do it back in the 80s,
right?
But we knew it wasn't happening. Oh, hold on. Oh, God. All right. Sorry. Beer.
But yeah, I think I'm just looking at that point. I think we could sit here and go round and round about hours, minutes, or whatever, and what is a session, what's not a session. But
we're getting a lot of quality over quantity. So
yeah, I think that is a huge thing.
Patty Cakes doesn't need 3 hours of sex. All right.
What is your riskiest? This is for everybody. Riskiest fantasy. What fantasy? What would you like to do? What something that you would so risque you would love to do, but like,
I'm trying to think of what I haven't done yet. I don't know.
Like on your car in front of work. That's just plain stupid, right?
Jesus Christ!
They'll save the video on you.
A 2-minute walk to jail, right down the street. Let's see, riskiest. I've done some pretty fucked up shit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How about anything you haven't done that you still would like to?
There's always something. I just can't think of it right now. I'm sitting here like, I'm using filler words now. Like, I mean, derp. That's a good question. I'm going to have to write down my thoughts next time.
We get here. Quality or patty cakes want to be a secret.
Places.
Yeah, secret meeting places. What would be an ideal secret meeting place to you? Obviously, it wouldn't be a secret if it was at your apartment, or the girl's house or whatever. What would be an ideal secret meeting place?
Well, it wasn't ideal. The Kmart parking lot was pretty cool there.
Under the bright light where everybody can see driving by, I'm sure, right?
No.
Not that one?
It was when I had my Jeep way back when. And I opened the door, And door, I mean, the seat was just the right height, and it just kind of
I got you.
Work out.
Little boppy bop.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Well, but then again, that's nighttime, right? Was it nighttime
patty cakes in a movie theater or a mall parking lit? I'm thinking lot.
Yeah.
I've had the mall parking lot experience.
Gizzard worrying me.
Horn honking and all. That was.
See, that gizzard worrying me over there.
What's Gizzard saying?
I like meeting a complete stranger and taking her to a motel.
No, never taken to a motel.
Probably Sunshine Motel down the road there.
They could fucking kill you. Now, they never have any openings. It's all for the regulars who live there.
Oh, my God.
We ate dinner with the regulars who lived at that motel, I'm sure. at that burger place there.
Waited the bus stop for LaFonda to show up.
LaFonda?
Yeah,
boss's desk. There you
go.
See,
you in your time at the mall, all right, yeah.
I've caught many people.
You caught many people, and how about in the parking lot? You yourself in the parking lots. What were some of your better points? Locations. Did you have a spot you knew where you could get away with it for a while?
Years ago, it was the bottom of C deck.
Oh yeah,
that little area.
Yeah,
that's where the chocolate chip used to go to sleep. Eustace.
Yeah,
he would go down there and sleep. In between, there's like 5 jobs.
Yeah. I get right. There were a few places like that you could do. I forgot all about that.
A deck.
Oh yeah. Oh jeez. Oh, at the office, Megan says. Boss's desk. So, yeah, these, I can see him being like that.
Clearing it up.
Yeah. Well, boss ain't in today, honey. Why don't we just walk around here, sweetheart?
Desks are a good...
because they're a good height.
Yeah. Perfect height. Stand there and you could almost get away with looking like you're just looking around.
How about in front of a mirror? You like doing that?
Yeah. I don't like looking at myself though.
Well, you like watching her.
I am an awful. I'm an awful chunk of humanity in this fleshy, translucent skin body. No, it's awful.
But it's funny because you like to watch her. Right?
Well, yeah.
Most likely you'd like to watch her.
Well, females are always
right, but then the females are probably like, they don't want to watch.
No, they never do.
But you're
they
like
don't want to see. No,
you like watching the movie.
I got like a bag. I have a bag for a couple of bags for my ass cheeks. I got 2 microphone stands for legs.
Yeah,
and I look like a lowercase b. I am not getting more attractive as the years go by.
Well, I mean, yeah. Look at me. Obviously, you don't want to see me.
I mean, you look like an uppercase D. Yeah, that's
but still, like but if you have, if you had a smoking hot chick in that mirror in front of you, you would stare at it all day long.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I mean, you wouldn't be focused on you anyway, but you would care less anyway about looking at yourself because you have that fucking perfect dime in front of you. That
perfect time.
Oh, perfect hottie right in front of the mirror.
Someone's been hanging out by the garage again, haven't they?
Right? No, I mean, think about it. If you have a hottie, right? She's in front of you. You could give 2 shits what you look like behind her. It might bother you a little bit, like, oh my god, but you would be just, in awe with a hot chick in front of you.
Yeah.
Well, think about
yeah.
Right? Think of her, right?
Yeah.
So that goes in front of you, and you're watching the boobies flap up and down, and right? Yeah, you look at it, he's like, oh.
Where are we?
He was.
What are we doing?
Oh
yeah, time. That's right.
Patty Cake takes a look at herself. Yep. On the boss's desk, boss was in. Yeah.
I have done it in somebody else's work parking lot.
I can picture that.
Because I work at night, and it's really not a challenge at night.
Yeah.
During the day,
Yeah.
that's the challenge.
I don't know. I think day is a challenge. Yeah, day is a challenge. Night would be a challenge too, though, because you're gonna get like completely naked, and then the cops are gonna put the spotlight on you. You know.
No, you just
Because
gotta.
think about it.
No, you
Cops
gotta
know all
pick
the
a lot.
hiding
Gotta pick a
spots.
lot where, the camera layout. Who's working.
All the full connection.
And you got to judge your time right, because different things happen at different times, my friend.
What is an instant? Now it's for everybody. What is an instant turn on to you? Doing a little pokey touch, a little touch the pokey.
Them getting naked.
Get naked.
Them getting naked.
Get them getting naked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like if
So
I would have to agree with you. There's nothing hotter than the chick that comes in and just starts popping up. All the clothes start coming off. I mean, think about it. Would that not? If a girl showed up here, and hey, Mark, let's go in your bedroom for a minute, and just starts taking all the clothes off. Would that you get your little boing, wouldn't you? Yeah. But you love that. I mean, to think about that, to me, that's a huge turn on, and it's not even about the, I guess, like the sexual part of it. It's just like the fact that naked next to me. That's what I want. Just always just be naked next to me. We don't have to have sex or something. Just be naked next to me.
naked.
I mean, what are your thoughts on that? I mean, that gets you going pretty quick, doesn't it? I mean,
Some chicks get naked quick, according to Patty Cakes.
what is the hottest outfit that you ever seen on a woman?
The Batgirl costume from the 1960s, Yvonne Craig. That's what taught me what girls look like.
Yeah, there was those
That purple Batgirl costume.
good old tight vinyl wrapped around the body.
Even in black and white. I had a black and white TV in my room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm old. With the knobs all fucking broken off. And, yeah.
How about girls with a dress? In like a nice little short sundress type thing.
Oh, sundresses are always fun.
Big Diesel, that's right. Was she just wearing my shirt? That's so hot. That is hot.
Unless it's that shirt that you spill mustard all over.
All right, yeah. But that would be hot that, the girl just wear your shirt while laying around, after you did your thing, you're just chilling.
I have
enjoying
big
each other's
short
company.
shirts. I have short shirts, and most girls don't want to wear those afterwards.
What's the matter
They
with
want
you?
full coverage,
Yeah. Yeah, but see, now, a big guy like me, I'm providing a near fucking
Gizzard
outfit.
says Morticia Adams. Yeah, I remember her.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, all right. There you go.
Or War
A
for
good
8
one.
days. Yeah.
Yeah. Then you got the sundress. Some have zipper in the back. Some you just take off. Some have like a side zipper. Some have a front zipper.
Who needs a zipper? You just right up and over and
Boom. I like
Patty Cakes would so wear his shirt.
There you go. A guy would appreciate that. It's a cool thing. I don't know. Just kind of cute. It's cute.
Sure.
So, but
Okay.
I don't know. Anyway, hold on. Yeah, as far as the dresses, the sun shirt, all that, different styles. The dress, for me, is the side zip. The side zip.
I noticed that you were going back that way.
Yeah, the side zip. I mean, obviously, even the back zip where it can just, drop down real quick, or just the shoulder straps just drop down to the floor.
Just drop down. Just drop down. Drop them down, baby.
But that
focus, Bucko.
I can't focus. Sometimes I get lost. Yeah.
No, you did. You completely gone.
You just take the side zip, and the reason of the side zip because now you're seeing. Oh, there you go. Side boob. You're seeing a little bit of side. boob.
Wait, side boob.
Cool, right?
There you go. All this shit's just gonna catch on fire.
What? How do you like to be touched?
I like to be touched very gently. Oh, do you have a paper towel? Yeah.
You like to be handled properly.
Well, I don't like to be slapped around, if that's what you're asking.
Well, I mean, each their own on that, right?
Girls are also always afraid to grab it.
Yeah. Don't be afraid to grab it.
No,
I agree.
It's not. It's not.
You might.
All right, it's not the pull chain for a lawnmower,
right?
But
you might catch the guy off guard. Whoa! But that doesn't mean that he's not saying no.
That's like grabbing the ass too,
right?
You grab a little too close to the tailpipe there.
Tailpipe.
It's
right. But it's just because a guy goes, whoa, you catch him off guard, doesn't mean he doesn't want you to touch him. It's just you got to think it's a sensitive spot, so you just catch him off guard. Any guy happy to have the chick touch him. I mean, you want to stroke it, go for it. Oh, right. Oh, but yeah, bring it. And it's hottest. What do you think about, this is for everybody, I want to hear this from everybody, Gizzard too. What do you think about when you touch yourself?
When I start making love, I don't just make love, I be stroking. That's what I be doing.
That's right, Stroking by Clarence Carter. Old school master.
Oh, God.
Yeah. What do you think about Bumpa?
Me? If I'm touching it for that particular reason, for self-pleasure, I am going to think...
Don't look at me.
Don't
look at me.
Don't look at me that way.
If you ever see you need to see the movie Do-Over.
Oh yeah, you've got to
on
see
Netflix
that.
now.
Netflix only with Adam Sandler and David Spade, and it is fucking hilarious. And you'll know what we're talking about every time when we say "Don't look at me." The scene is hilarious, but we talk about it all the time, and it's from that movie. You got to catch it. But I don't know. When I touch myself, I'm thinking of. I guess I would think of a very hot, experience. Right? Is that the way to say it?
Could be. Hold on 1 second here. This is from the Do-Over.
Like it's hard to
check it out. Smell it. It smells like shit. Because I found it up Butch Ryder's ass.
Why would you be digging up some dead guy's ass?
It's the kind of line that's in the movie. All right, back to what was the question again?
What do you think about when you're touching yourself?
The tits were unbelievable.
Oh man, I love titties. So.
What do I think about?
What do you think about? I mean, I guess, obviously you're thinking about something hot, but, what in particular is that turn-on point for you? Are you thinking about the girl, her face, the way she touches you, the way you take it from behind, or the way she rides you, or something like that? What in particular? What makes you? What would make your thing go like that on a thought? You know, what thoughts would make you go?
Oh God, what thoughts?
And I want to hear from everybody else too. What thoughts make you go boing or a little wet? Right.
Or I could just make this noise right here.
Patty Cake So wants to call in. I wish you could. I mean, I guess you could. Or we could put you on speaker.
Well, actually, we could.
Well, one way. So.
Right, but the speaker would work from
right.
here.
Yeah, we could talk loud enough, and
I can set that up.
All right, microphone from that. You mean?
Yep.
And then everyone else will hear it. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. So,
actually, the best way to do that.
Best way to do that. Add 15 more computers to the studio.
It would be.
Oh.
Hang on a second.
The Big Diesel, the one that got away.
Oh, my God, really?
Best sex I ever had. Is that how it is? Oh. Gizzards, is it incest if you masturbate to yourself in a mirror? Oh, that's a good question. That is a good question. Is that, you know?
I think it's just weird. I have heard.
I almost think that'll be like unisex.
All right, so this one's, I'm going to give a voice call out.
Okay.
And it'll go directly through the,
okay.
I'm hoping.
Asexual, that's what that would be, asexual.
So the bat phone is ringing. Oh, well. We may not get this through.
Which one are you calling?
Patty Cakes. Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, there she is.
What's up?
What's up?
Can you hear us okay?
I can, but I'm on like a headphone. Should I take it out?
No.
Well, hey, as long as you can hear us, everyone else can hear you.
I don't know.
Oh, God.
This is weird. Let me call you back. Like,
all right.
On my phone. Let me call you back. Bye.
All right. Well, if she tries to call back, let's hope that she tries to call back on the same way I just called her, because that's the only way it's going to work.
Yeah. Oh. Anyway, so yeah, the masturbate in the mirror. I think it'd be like asexual, wouldn't it? Just because you're taking care of yourself and you nobody else. Just such
self-service.
Yeah, but isn't that like conceited? You turned on by yourself.
Narcissistic.
Yeah. You know, you think you're so hot, you turn yourself on.
When I think about me, I touch myself. Yeah, it kind of makes for a good tune.
Here's another great question. And it's really kind of a typical thing. You know, most people have sex at night. Do you prefer it first thing in the morning or before bed?
Well, morning's easier.
Why?
You just wake up with it, you know. It's ready to go.
Hey, it's there. You want it?
Yeah. Oh, hey. Hello.
And that's when you grab her, you manhandle her, put her right on you, and say, it's ready for you.
So let's see if we can get this right. Ready? Oh, see. You're going to try to do it on speaker, or?
Let's see. Oh, hey.
That's not going to work all that well.
How's it going?
Am I calling you back on the right line?
Well,
it'll work.
It'll work.
You sure? If not, call me back on that other thing. You caught me off guard.
Oh, well, yeah, Byron calling you on Facebook Messenger, I think.
The bat phone.
The bat phone.
You want to try that again? I'll be prepared now.
Yeah, let me give that a try.
All right, he'll call you right back.
Okay, bye.
Right. Unbelievable.
I know, 20 minutes of making phone calls and setting up.
Gibbs, I used to love waking my ex
waking him up with oral in the middle of the night. I've never had that. She can't be reached.
You never had that? I've never had it either. That would be a nice surprise.
It would.
Just to, wake up to...
Unless I was having like a bad nightmare.
True, you throw off the floor.
Yeah, that could be bad. Oh. But, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. I wish I had some dialing music.
Oh.
Hey!
Yay, it's working.
All right.
Yay! What's up?
What's happening?
Nothing. I am chilling. I'm listening to the show.
Yeah.
Having cocktails, of course.
In the shanty?
No! I was in the shanty and a downpour happened. I ran in the house, and that's when I called you guys. I was like, oh my god! Ah! It was crazy for a minute.
Well, Big D. Big D likes it nooner.
Huh?
Sorry, Big D likes it around noon. We were talking about sex. You prefer it in the morning or night?
Probably the morning because, I want that morning wood for sure.
See, I told you.
Yeah.
Hey now.
Oh.
You're crazy. So did you guys have fun?
It was a great time.
No sound effects for me.
Right. It was an awesome time.
My friends loved you guys so much.
Well, what's not to love?
I had people show up that said they weren't going to show up, and then when they got here, they were just like, "Oh shit, this is a fucking funny group." I'm like, I told you, Wicked Crystal Show is funny.
We are a couple of fucked up dudes who just.
Well, we did mention earlier that for the end of Summer Blast, instead of, we did a lot of music stuff. We'll still do some music stuff, of course, for that group, but we'll also talk more of the sexual topics, too.
Yes, those were great. Those topics went over awesome. Yeah. And you know what, guys? Can I say one thing to you?
What?
I apologize because you got patty cakes at okay, and then you got me on full throttle.
Yes.
I was so nervous. I was beyond nervous. And so my best friend's like, "Oh, you should have a drink." And then all of a sudden I'm like, "I know." And I'm doing a shot with you guys. I'm double teaming with a freaking stupid Zima.
Oh, you were double fisted most of the night.
Oh yeah, that was. that's the first time in over 2 decades that I'd had Zima. Yeah.
For sure, that was my first time ever having a Zima.
For sure, that's a buck.
I don't even know where it went. I had 2 sips. Yeah. Someone gave me shit about it, and then it disappeared. So I was like, okay.
Because everybody was passing it around.
That and the Jesse James, for sure.
Oh, for sure.
That's $2.
Oh, yeah, it was a great time, though. It is a funny group. It'd be a great group to do more of those sexual topics with.
I give the crowd there an A+ for audience participation.
Yeah,
I'm glad. You know what, guys? I know it was chaotic. I know it was hectic. I'm trying to be like the hostess with the mostest and trying to do your thing, and then my friend Karen got involved. It was crazy. It was crazy as fuck. But we can get in control next time if you want.
No, it was great. And you were a great co-host. You kicked it off awesome. And, it was fine. I think, it went well. And for, given the crowd, the coming and going, I think it went very well overall.
Oh, my God. Remember when, 15 people showed up?
Yeah.
All
of a sudden, we're like, what the fuck? We're like, there's a lot of people here now.
People
and all of a sudden, people are like, patty cakes, let's do a selfie. Patty cakes is this. And, babe, believe me, it was like, I'm halfway through the show doing more shots, getting busy. And I'm like, no. It was nuts. It was chaotic. It was crazy. So.
But it was a great.
That's all I can say about that.
hopefully, again, same turnout for the end of summer. And, Karen Gizzy there was talking about a Halloween blast at her place.
Right. So we're going to that. For sure.
Oh, all right. For sure?
For sure.
Bubba's going to get a beating.
And hopefully I'll see you guys Friday, because I'm going to that show Friday. So maybe I'll see you guys Friday.
Oh, that Ralph's.
Yes.
I'm feeling a little sick. I might have to call into work.
Yeah. Oh, your stomach hurts, right?
Yes.
Oh, you're sick now, right?
So you like the morning sex? Let's see.
What?
Yeah, you like the morning wood. Never let the wood go to waste.
She can type really well. It's
course
just
not.
what? Now
I can't really talk right now.
I don't. These questions are gonna get like
super loud for where I'm at.
They're dirty. They're more the dirty questions coming up, and they're probably gonna put you in a pretty compromising position.
I'm listening to you guys on headphones. I can't listen to you loud right now.
We're gonna talk about the next thing is what would you like? I'm trying to word it properly. What would you like your significant other to do to you more in bed? Now this question's just for you. This question's for
roll fingers. Roll fingers is all I'm gonna say.
I'm getting more beer. I'll be right back.
More beer. This is a question for everybody. Like, what particular thing would you like your significant other to do to you more often? Or if you don't have a significant other, what? You're like totally on the spot, right? You're probably blushing ear to ear.
I am so blushing right now.
Oh my god!
My face hurts.
But I'm asking everybody this. I'd like to see what their opinion would be. Is if there was one thing, even if you are single, whatever, those that are single, if you had somebody, what would you like? What could you not get enough of? What's that one thing you would always want plenty of?
Kissing.
There you go.
Kissing, yeah. Because that's so passionate. And that, like, there's so much more that can come from kissing, especially deep, passionate kissing.
Yeah.
There's just so much more that comes from that. That's just unbelievable. So, yeah. Sex is like a few minutes, but like the foreplay, the kissing, the making out, just the touching.
Yeah. She's getting herself all worked up now.
Well, Gizzard says oral.
I gotta go.
Hold on now. Gizzard says oral. Megan says kissing and some ear nibbling. The ear nibbling. I think me particularly. But yeah, right under the earlobe there. But
goosebumps work.
But going back, and the reason why I say Gizzard, hold on, because the next question is, do you like giving oral? And this goes, for both guys and girls, I'm
gonna leave right now.
Okay. All right. Too much heat for the phone. No problem. You can go back to the chat room if that makes it more comfortable.
Yeah.
Well,
sure. That's $3 right there.
Don't worry about it. Rich knows what we're all about, and that's what we're asking, and so.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
We'll see ya. All right. Let me make sure that disconnects.
But yeah, do you like giving oral? You like receiving oral, giving oral?
I think. There you go.
That's fine.
I had to close the window because it's eating up RAM.
Oh.
I got this dinky little computer.
Yeah.
Yes, I said dinky. And yeah, that is the fan making that noise in my mic. Let's see. Giving oral? Sure, why not? Muff divers. America Unite. We dive at 5. No muff, too tough.
Now, here's a really good question. Do you prefer to give or receive?
I'm getting older now, so receiving really isn't all that bad anymore.
So, like, I mean, obviously, everyone loves to receive, no doubt.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone loves to receive.
That's what Christmas is all about.
Yeah,
right?
everyone loves to receive. Everyone wants to get off. I mean, that's a mutual thing. Everyone wants to get off. But, I mean, isn't it in some degree more enjoyable to watch the other get off?
Oh, absolutely.
There's this
absolutely
a level, I guess, of because it's one of those things like you know at some point, whether it be then or later, you're going to get off. But right, like you don't mind. I don't want to get off this time. I want her to get off like 5 or 6 times.
Oh yeah.
Like
yeah.
I just want her over and over and over. You know what I mean? And then like and so. But same thing with some girls. Some girls like that too. Don't worry about me. I just want to. It's all about you tonight. It's all about you tonight. Yeah, there you go. It's squishy. It's not bad.
Stuff is gross.
Oh, give me. That's my fart putty. So
that noise means it's time to drink.
There you go. Yay!
That's what I'm going to go with. I don't know. Something just shut down somewhere.
But
oh, wait a minute. Here we go.
Whoops. So I don't know. I just I don't. I guess I like any guy. I love to get any guy loves to get off, but it sounds bad, right? And I'm sure the other guys here love to get off.
Ice cold beer, and you're making me laugh. Really?
Any guy here likes to get off, but don't you like to get the girl off? Like, just focus on her.
You mean to be like a champion?
That's right. Be a champ. Just
walk away with a real trophy.
Yeah, right.
As opposed to some special kid trophy.
Right, like Megan. Wouldn't you like it if the guy just focused on you, getting you off over and over and over? Opposed to the mutual thing. We both have to do it. Blah blah blah. No. I mean, I can wait. I can wait. Well, let me get you off 5 or 6 times. Don't get me off once.
You're starting to sound like me, What the hell? What's the matter with you?
Well, it's a thought. I mean, just a thought.
You think a lot.
Do you prefer her on top or bottom? And I think we talked about this once.
It's a 50-50 shot.
Well, it's a 50-50?
Yeah.
Depends what you're looking at, what you got going there. Depends on the mood, too.
What kind of day it is,
Yeah, I mean, how pissed off you are. Like,
what do you mean, how pissed?
So, I would like... I'm a preferred to be ridden, so to speak. I like a good ride. Trying to figure this out.
You throw her back on, or what?
Well, if you want, you can give her another shout.
You can do that.
We can put her on the spot again.
Yeah,
it's kind of funny.
All right,
but yeah, I mean, I prefer. I like her on top only because I like to see everything going on. You can have her. You're
very visual guy.
Exactly. You put her on bottom, but you're not gonna be able to see everything.
No.
And I like to see everything. I like to touch everything. And
okay.
That's the no. Oh well.
No, I don't want. There we go.
But I like.
Right,
I prefer.
That's better.
I prefer the woman on top because I like to see everything.
Hello.
Oh, hello! It's Patty Cakes again.
I'm a spoof. I don't even know how to answer my phone.
No, you said it for video too, but which is kind of odd.
Because I want to see you, baby.
Oh, okay. Is that what that is?
For sure. I want to see that. I want to see that bedhead.
The bedhead, yes.
He's getting thin, dude.
It's not getting thin.
It is, I tell you.
So what topic are we on right now? What are you guys talking about right now?
Do you prefer it for the guy or the girl, depending on how you word it? Do you prefer her to be on top or bottom?
I like on top because I like to control.
Oh, control issues. Okay.
Because I'm going to make sure I get mine, for sure.
For sure.
All right.
Oh my God, Byron, you need a shave.
That's a great thing.
You're looking rough, babe.
He is.
I'm on the second of my 3 days off.
Yeah, he woke up about 20 minutes before I came in.
Do you have pants on?
Yes, I have pants on.
Barely, but
Are you sure?
Well, that's funny. We did talk about it in another show. I always have clothing on.
Okay.
I can't sleep nude.
Yeah,
place might burn down. I gotta get my shit.
Sleep nude. I always want to be nude.
Women can do that.
I didn't like a year ago though. That wasn't my thing. I felt so heavy that I had to keep my clothes on. All of a sudden, I lost 30 pounds, and I was like more confident.
Okay.
In a way, so now all I ever want to be is nude. I know. Don't laugh at me. Shut up. Don't laugh at me. I'm not saying my body's perfect. I finally had that confidence. You know what I mean? Shut up, Bumpa. Shut up, Bumpa.
I was in the middle of that drive-by scope flashing incident.
Which one?
But for who?
The who?
Me?
Yes.
I know there was one where I was like, yeah.
Yes, exactly.
So the boom falls
How
out.
many scopes did I do that night?
I don't know.
I did none during the show, but I did a lot after the show.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah. You're like, oh, I'm in the famous Perry Star. I'm like, what? No Perry Star.
Here's another question to really put you on the spot.
Okay, go for it.
What positions would you like to try? Everybody, what positions would you like to try?
The letter X.
The letter X. What was that? Stand there and like bop? Or that, like, hold like Jesus on a cross and let's bang? I don't know.
I like reverse cowgirl.
Reverse cowgirl. That's something not. I think I've done it like once or twice, but you know.
I need ice cubes.
His headphones are smoking. What the hell's going on? You set the smoke detectors off. Megan's clothes off too.
Clothes off too hot. Yeah, if it gets too hot. Yeah, no. So I guess that's saying, Megan, you're comfortable sleeping naked? Are you a naked sleeper?
You know what? With this heat, it's just so much more comfortable.
Right. Why wear clothes?
We'll just say that. We'll leave it at that.
That's Patty Cake's final answer.
You know, we
we'll leave it at that.
We talked about it before. We haven't done it yet. Is the cabana at Foxwoods? Right? Don't they have new?
They got the new cabanas at Foxwoods.
Mohegan, I forget.
Mohegan.
Ooh, that might be fun.
Get a room for. Well, I gotta get.
You get a room to see it. Well, I mean, you can rent the cabana for 4 or 6 hours, whatever.
Yeah, but people can still see you in the cabana, correct?
The ones in Vegas, you can shut those up.
Yeah, they can still see it, but it's it'll be nice, a good drinking time, and hang out with the pool. You know,
I'm down.
Right,
for sure.
By the way, let's go. I can see. Yeah.
Okay,
I can see. Yeah. But
so I have so many people that want to come to the end of the summer bash.
That's going to be awesome. I'll make sure we have more gift cards and more other.
You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. It's fun. Whatever you guys do, it was a blast. What you guys did was above and beyond amazing.
I think maybe I'll just drop it down to like a bunch of $10 Dunkin' Donuts cards.
Yeah. Yes, and you know what? I'll help
for everybody type
I'll
thing.
do like a nip basket or something.
Oh, there you go.
I'll get like some like $5-10 worth of nips, whatever.
Yeah, I watched her today walking around her yard picking up nips.
Shut up, Byron.
They were everywhere.
I was pissed. I was like, what the fuck?
You just gotta lower the deck on the mower.
Byron.
Yes.
My shanty was a mess.
Oh, I can imagine.
Hello. Who was eating pistachios?
We all did.
You were.
Well,
Bubba?
No, we all did actually, and you did too, and Rich ate quite a bit.
Rich ate.
I'm blaming you, Bubba.
There was a pile underneath Rich.
Yeah,
and it was just
you
funny.
Should see my yard.
I took a look down there, and I was like, "Holy shit!"
Karen won with one of the prizes or something. She did something.
So today I'm in my yard. Listen.
Okay,
so today I'm cleaning out my the back of my car. I'm getting all my shit out, and the neighbor walks through and says, "Oh, was that you singing Saturday night?" I'm like, no, I can't sing for shit. She goes, "Oh, what a wonderful voice." I'm like, "I'm so sorry. I know we were so loud Saturday night." She's like, "No, you guys are amazing. You're bringing life to this old neighborhood." I'm like, "Oh shit!" I'm thinking to myself,
we were waking the dead.
Yeah.
We were so fucking loud.
Mm-hmm.
So just think, that party was 2/3 of the people I can bring to the next party.
Wow.
I am not drinking alcohol
boy.
that night. I'm gonna stick with beer with you guys.
Yeah.
Because I don't like being sloppy patty.
Sure.
I don't want to be like I don't like sloppy patty. I want to be cool patty.
Sloppy patty.
I was sloppy. I was so sloppy.
Oh.
You know I was.
So now going back on.
Look at my periscopes for sure.
Now, what positions would you like to try? What was he?
Hey now,
what is she playing with?
Rattle or something?
Do you have like one of those metal? What the fuck are those things?
You're buffering. What's up?
Well, that would be you. You just cut down to a lower stream, so you're good.
So yeah, anybody here, our listeners want to know any positions you've never tried, you want to try. And I actually, if I remember correctly, Patty Cakes was talking that she
I have tried many positions, so I can't.
She likes the reverse cowgirl.
I'll be right back. You guys talk amongst yourselves.
Hey now.
Here's a question, Byron. I'll ask you this as a woman would ask you.
Okay.
Can she watch you play with yourself?
I'll be right back.
I'll be right back. Oh, there you go.
Hey,
all right. She takes off.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, watching you play with yourself is cool, but the girl really wants to feel it. She doesn't want to watch you play with yourself. She wants to feel you. She wants you to feel her.
Right. So you would rather watch him play with you.
True.
Right. Okay. And that's Megan, whoever else is left in here. Is that what you'd like? Also, would you rather? Do you want to just watch him, or do you want to watch him play with you? And I guess that would make more sense. You don't want to watch him get off. You want you want to watch him play with you. Be involved both ways, right? So yeah. I mean, it's no fun if you're just sitting there watching the other one get off. So.
Yeah, it's like a waste.
Yeah.
Stay away from the mayor. He's running for governor next fall.
I think I have to go.
Okay. Do you ever watch adult videos? That's the next question. Do you ever watch adult videos
together?
Well, just in general.
This is them live. They're live.
All night you're talking to two guys, not me at all. You can talk to me one time, you get $3. And you're going to talk to those guys all friggin' night, right? Not 1 minute of mine.
You told me it was okay. You told me it was okay.
Yeah. Okay,
Oops.
We lost that call.
Yeah. But yeah, there's a simple question would be, I guess almost everybody has watched. I don't know, like, seen, but you actually, there are probably plenty of people that don't necessarily watch adult videos. You know, I mean, like, I think any adult has seen a clip of it or whatever. But when I say watch, like, you know, would be the equivalent of back in the day you go to the video store, get the video, or like now go to a website and watch.
Hello, Tiger Lily.
An hour-long video.
Well, I mean, there's always Skinamax.
Yeah. So, I mean, but yeah, I guess do people really watch a full-length porno?
I don't think anybody since the beginning of time immemorial, anyone's actually watched an entire porno.
Because usually, they watch it for a mission, for a reason.
You ever rent one, like the VCR tapes?
Yeah.
They were all fucking stretched out.
Stretched out,
and then it would,
because they call it pause in like one scene, but
pausing during, the millennials have no idea how tough it was trying to find porn back in the day. I got to tell you, it was. Meg. I don't think Megan. I don't think you need to watch the whole thing. No, not really. No, there's a certain segment. No worries, patty cakes.
Yeah, no problem. But yeah, I'm just thinking, were there people that, again, like, not like some people watch it, pull up on their phone or pull porn now just to jerk off in a few minutes, there's truth though. I mean, you laugh, but it's truth, right? I mean, that's what they do with it. Nobody's watching it for the quality content.
No one's taking a shit in office anymore. They're going up there to whack off on their coffee break,
But, think about it. Nobody's watching a porn full length from beginning to end for plot content or whatever, And, because in most of them it's completely horrible acting. I mean, it's just...
I'm here to fix your sink.
Really?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Pow, chicka, pow, pow.
Oh, you're my brother.
Hi, Patty Cakes.
Oh. Have a good one, Patty.
Well, there's been a difference in porn, too. Again... There is the purveyors of what they consider high quality porn.
Yep.
They still have. I mean, it's still a big thing. People still pay for it. I don't know why, but there's just so much of it out there. I'm not a massive watcher of it. I could sit for hours on end watching and just be like, "Yeah, this is interesting." I mean, it's in, it's out, it's over, it's around. I mean, come on. What's your favorite genre of porn? This is a good one to ask the audience.
Yeah, that is a good one. That's a good one. Oh,
mine, amateur.
Yeah.
Rather see a couple of people who just for shits and giggles.
Right. Because I don't like the whole acting part. Just it kills it. I don't like the quote, the movies where, there's for whatever reason, a fucking plot in the movie, or a story in it, because
what they're trying to call a plot.
Right, exactly, and it's such cheesy shit, and like I said, the acting sucks and all that.
Yeah.
And you're not watching it for the plot anyway. So yeah, I get the.
Tiger Lily says personalized open is the new thing. You tell them what you want and they make it.
Ooh.
It's kind of what was going around people I know for a while. It was kind of funny. Stuck porn. Stuck porn.
What is stuck porn?
Stuck porn is where the scene would start out with a woman trying to get into a house. Yep. I locked my keys out again. And she's in a dress, and she tries to shimmy through the window, and she's stuck. And then, of course,
everybody comes by.
This guy walks up, lifts the skirt, and yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
yeah, that's stuck porn, and a couple of guys that I know of had their girlfriends actually do that stuff for them. Like, my friend came home from work for lunch, and his girl was stuck underneath the living room table. He goes, God, you won't believe what just happened to me. I came home for lunch, and she's stuck under the table. And I'm like, how does... You're not dating an idiot, are you? He's like, no. The stuck porn thing. I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, I hang out with some weird people.
Yeah,
okay?
you do.
Well, I hang out with you enough,
Well, you get all the different types, like you said. You get the amateur porn, you get the mature, which is usually like a 20-something-year-old banging a 60, 70, 80-year-old.
Cake and bacon farts.
Yeah, cake farts. You get the hairy pussy, all that crap. It's just...
Hey, listen, back in my day, that wasn't a category. That was just it.
That was it, right? Yeah. Then they started trimming, and then they started...
And then shaping.
Shaping, right? And some would just have a little, they call it like a landing strip, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then some would shave, and some would have a strip or trim or whatever. Then it became shave is the way.
Hardwood floors.
Hardwood
5 floors. Jesus, I can't talk now.
So now today the thing is, if you're not shaved, ill. It's almost like ill.
Well, all right, so I can't believe I'm sharing this. I just noticed on some porn, a lot of the amateur stuff, they're not no maintenance anymore.
Wow, yeah.
It's coming back. The before the 1970s look is coming back. Actually, the 80s were pretty hirsute as well.
Yeah.
I mean, when those pictures of Madonna came out, everybody was like, "Oh my God!" And this is when Madonna was, oh God, young. I guess she did something for the 4th of July. She posed nude for that, and it's like, you're 50. What?
Oh my God!
Now, believe me, 50s can be hot too. Sure. 60s, Suzanne Summers, still hot.
Yeah.
Madonna? No.
She's gone downhill.
She had that Brooklyn accent, and then all of a sudden she got famous, and then she's got an English accent.
Stuck up accent.
Yeah. Oh, am I boring you?
No.
You're making fun of me earlier.
I had a long day.
I know. I gotta.
What are you doing tomorrow?
8 a.m. I will be up and Adam for the plumbers to come in.
Oh,
the plumbers. I don't have cold water in my kitchen, so hairy men are making a comeback too.
Well, I could use some muscle after that. No, not you, right?
No. Physical labor makes me itch.
I do. I need some. What is the best thing? Now this goes to everybody in the audience. A woman or man could do to you in bed. The best thing? What do you like the most? What is the greatest thing you think of a woman could do to you in bed? You know, it doesn't even have to be sex. It could be that moment of cuddles.
What's the matter with you? What's seriously? Who replaced Bumper?
Hairy men are making a comeback.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
See, that's right.
Now you're starting to sound like Allie.
All right. Ooh.
You're repeating what I said and what it.
Yeah, Allie, I would have assumed she would have called us tonight.
Yeah, I thought that, but I don't know.
No, was on the message board. It was posted, so. Oh, hairy men are making a comeback. I mean, I know, and when you say hairy men, though, there's a difference. We're not talking like, full-blown Chewbacca and carpet. The carpet-chested men. That's still.
You mean the guy who wears a turtleneck and he still has hair coming out above it?
Yeah, right. Those guys.
They're big in Europe.
Yeah. We should do that. We should. Well, Allie's gone. We'll have to have somebody come in and do a wax strip on us. One right across the chest.
No, Kelly Clarkson!
You wouldn't want to do that?
I don't want to look like a man-o'-lantern.
I
don't know.
Oh.
I had years ago when I was married to please my wife. I got waxing done on my eyebrows.
Oh shit!
I got bushy ass eyebrows.
Yeah.
Okay.
How did that feel though?
It was fine, but I always looked fucked up for like the first week afterwards. Just.
How was it for? Did they come out crooked or something?
No,
or?
I just looked fucked up. I'd go from bushy
and not
bushy
so bushy
to
like trim.
And now I just get them touched up when I go get a haircut. And now I'm starting to be able to see them again. Time for a haircut.
You get a little
tip them a little extra to get that. I tried. I have tried to do it myself.
Megan wants to do it for you. Megan,
yeah.
we can make that a show, Meg.
I can't remember. Is she upset with me this week or not?
All right. But
I'll help you out.
We can make that a show. We can make that a show.
We could make it a show.
Yeah. We can have Meg come in as a guest host for the night.
Yep. Well, they got the microphone all set.
Yeah, way up there.
Yep. Well, we'd have to lower the microphone.
We could shorten it a bit or put one of the other ones. Put the other ones on. So let's see.
Hey, by the way, don't tell anyone. Megan's a Democrat.
Oh yeah. I know. I remember that. We just have to.
We will grin and bear it.
Yeah. Not talk politics.
Go Obama. I just love Nancy Pelosi.
Oh God, that's like a suicide name.
And Warren, she's out there in the western part of the state.
Pocahontas, yeah.
Sits in bullshit. Did I say that out loud? Oh, short joke.
She's bullshit too.
Don't anybody get her riled up before the show. She'll come back
before she does your eyebrows.
I've got a long memory, you asshole.
Especially before she does, right?
I'll end up looking like Vanilla Ice.
Two dots, one dot on each side.
I'll look like somebody who's on Judge Judy, with that fucking painted on eyebrows for a week.
She'll leave it, say asshole in Braille. Oh, shit. Have you ever been caught in the act?
Yeah. No. Oh, well, no. Not in the act. I mean, my parents came home and the girl I was seeing jumped out of the bed and ran into the bathroom just as they opened up their bedroom door.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Peekaboo.
And they had found out that I had removed all of the shelving from the refrigerator to fit all the booze into the fridge. My buddy came back from the army. I was happy to see him. Kind of fucked up. Pretty much, I was like,
shit! Can you unhook a bra one-handed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Some of them out there is like accommodation lock.
I know, right? Well, sometimes you get it. You get it, but sometimes what would be troubling is you don't know which way the hook goes. But there was the other one? Have you ever bought lingerie for a girl?
No.
Why?
I don't buy anything that could get me killed.
You've been married.
You get the wrong size.
Married twice.
No, you get the wrong size. I've been married twice, so I know this. You get the wrong size, you're going to get your ass handed to you.
You've never bought a girl.
You were going to get your ass handed to you if you get them the wrong size.
What makes
front
you think
hook is, yes, it can be a little tricky, Tiger Lily, but
what makes you think I'm this big or only this small?
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Or the girl holds it up, really? Who did you buy this for, really? It either goes that way or, oh, that was sweet of you, but I'm allergic to that. It's like, what? Nylon and
yeah. Oh, here we go. If a girl told you you could only touch her, again, you could only touch her in one place, ever. Not just for the day, like we had the previous question. If you could only touch her in one place, ever, what would it be?
It's going to be the vajayjay.
Okay. That'll be preference.
Yeah.
Well, I know how you're Mr. Softy, like, oh, may I rub you?
Oh, I get it. The skin.
What? The skin?
It is an organ.
There you go. That's a good answer. It covers it all, right? Oh.
I don't have a ding ready.
Well, almost done here. Oh. Ever had a threesome?
No.
Want a threesome?
Don't know.
The circumstances have to be right. Obviously, the only threesome you would consider would be two girls and a guy.
Yes.
Right, because two guys and a girl is not going to work. Yeah. But our listeners would, obviously the many girls that listen to our show, they're going to want just the opposite.
Why?
So they want two guys. Just like you want 4 boobs and 2 for JJ's in front of you.
You want 2 meat popsicles swinging at you? I don't think so. Ladies out there, ladies out there,
like a pig roast?
Do you want
double wang?
Double wang?
I don't think so.
You know what? I'm making a name for this. I'm making a name for this.
Hey, no.
I'm going to call it a pig roast.
Oh, that's
right. It's for the Urban Dictionary.
Yeah, I know.
Pig roast. And I don't mean offensively to the girls, but it's simply like a pig roast because you have one going through the mouth and the other one going through the tailpipe, and right, that's just like a pig roast, right? No, I'm thinking pig roast. I don't know. Maybe I'm being wrong with that. A pig roast. You heard it here first, folks. A pig roast. Pig roast is when a guy sticks one. It's a threesome. 2 guys and a girl. One guy sticks one in your mouth. The other one sticks one in. It could be whatever from behind.
And if you hear him high fiving, is the Eiffel Tower.
Yep. Hey! Don't look at me. Don't look at me like that. You got to stop staring.
No.
Have you ever had a terrible kissing girl?
You blew it!
Yeah.
Yeah, and to you, what is a terrible kisser? I mean, are you the type that likes a lot of tongue?
No.
You don't like a lot of tongue?
No.
Really? So you just like a quick little slurp? Or,
no, I mean, it's...
then what's your French kiss then? You do a French kiss?
Yes, but it's not searching for dinner from last week, you're not going on a mining exposition.
So you don't think the 2 tongues should be like slopping each other?
No.
No?
Well, no, yeah, you can do that. But I'm not talking like
tonsillocky.
Well,
I know what you're talking
forceful
about.
kind of tongue fucking there, It's kind of... Yeah, see, Tiger Lily agrees with me. Calling a woman a pig is never a good plan. You just...
Yeah, no, I agree. I just think... I'm thinking a position would be called a pig roast.
No. You don't want to use that ever. Nope. I won't say it.
You could hog tie the feet and the ankles together.
Oh, see, that's another thing right
and
there. You're going to end up in jail.
Two guys holding
You're
her
going to
up.
end up in jail.
What the hell? Two guys going to end up in jail. Oh.
How much time we got left?
15 minutes. Oh.
Next question.
Oh,
Bumpa's getting comfortable with the booze.
Bad guy, you should rethink that one, Bumper. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, see, hold on. Oh, yeah. A lot of these are kind of,
through
because a lot of them now are just like reworded from favorite color underwear you like to see in a girl.
Oh, yeah.
None.
No underwear. That's Byron's preference. No
color doesn't matter.
No, I agree. The
As long
color
as it's
doesn't matter.
Not white with brown streaks. They knew that I'd get you on that one.
Oh.
Nobody likes the skid marks.
Well, I like them lacy. A little on the lacy side. I think it doesn't matter the color. You're right. It doesn't matter the color.
I can't imagine a thong being comfortable. I've been told by some women that a thong is very comfortable.
But they say it takes time. Like when they first get, when a woman wears her first thong or whatever.
Okay, I've never been
break
the victim of a wedgie. Like an atomic wedgie or anything like that, where you have to throw out your underwear or anything like that. I've seen it happen.
All right, come here. I'll show you.
And I have seen the face of the kid that is happening to, and it's really not a pleasant-looking face. Yeah, you hear that tearing.
Yeah.
You don't know that that's skin or fruit of the loom tearing there. It's you're just sitting there going, that looks painful. I'm getting out of the bathroom now.
Oh, shit.
That's why in high school I never went to the bathroom.
Oh.
Unless I was with the kids that were doing the damage. Watched a kid kick a toilet off of the wall one time. We didn't have stalls. I went to Marlboro High for the last couple of years. And they took out all the stalls in the boys' bathroom.
Really?
First they took the doors.
Yeah.
Then they took the stalls. And now there's nothing but I walk in there and I had to take a shit. And I look. And I'm sorry, I know this is completely off topic, but it's where a lot of trauma of
goes.
Yeah, coming from going. There's a lot of trauma involved in there. I looked around and I'm like, where do you shit? Really? Where? I mean, and then you look and you're looking for the toilet paper rolls, and of course that's on the wall. And at Marlboro High, they had these. You pulled and it was a tiny piece of brown, like hand wrap paper, and I'm like, "There's wood pulp in there. I'm going to get a fucking splinter in my ass. Fuck that!" So I went to the nurse's office. I don't feel good. Can I use the bathroom? Nice soft toilet paper. It was a closed, locked room. No one could knock you off of the toilet. Why? I don't understand. I didn't get that either. The fuck kind of asshole gets off on pushing somebody who's taking a shit off of the shitter? Saw that happen too. Oh, what a fucking mess that was. Oh, and in the last year I was there, they took the seats away.
Oh.
Because apparently someone lit them on fire, so they made everything fireproof and...
There was some place that we went to, and I'm trying to remember where. But in the bathroom, same thing. It was there was no stall. It was a cinder block semi-wall. And
like a prison.
Right, and some poor bastard was taking a shit in the other side.
Oh, I remember that.
And
I'm trying to think.
I said, that's true, something like inmate power over there. I don't know what the hell.
It was, And they didn't have, like, shit was, like, locked down to the whole place, too.
But, I don't know.
With me, every discussion ends up in shit. I don't know. My mother used no bathroom talk at the table.
Talk dirty? You like talk dirty?
Absolutely.
What to you is a dirty? What's filthy? All right, what?
No, not. I'm not talking like spitting at him and shit like that. No, I mean that's.
Well, what would be talk dirty during? Yeah, I mean, I think I'm more simplistic. Simple. To me, it's just.
There has to be some discussion during.
It feels so good.
Yeah, don't stop. I'm going to shut your mic off again. Okay, now shut his mic off. He can't do that again.
Oh, I love it.
No, I just shut it again.
Looking at him.
No, stop.
Wink, wink.
I am putting more. I'm going to put everything up so that I can't see.
He's in the studio, but I can't see him.
I don't want to see him. Stop looking at me.
Dirty talk. You ladies, you like dirty talk, and if so, what is dirty talk to you? What is acceptable dirty talk, and what is not acceptable dirty talk? And that it varies by women, because some women, there are some that like to be insulted. That's just, to them, to me that's fucked up. I mean,
I did get on FetLife. I got a message many moons ago. Tiger Lily says naughty talk is amazing. See, naughty talk is good.
Yeah.
But stuff like, what this one girl wanted from me was, she wanted...
call her a hoe and dirty this and that.
And she wanted me to do things that I was not willing to do because it was just...
something you go to prison for?
Yeah, I would have to explain that to my armorer. When they broke down my handguns, I'd be like, "What is this?" And I didn't. There are some really strange people out there looking for stuff, and because they see a picture of a gun or you holding a gun, all of a sudden they're like, "Ooh, he'll want to do that." I'm like, "No, nobody in their right mind wants to do that."
There was a guy. Oh, what do they call it on? Put plastic on his face, and the girl took a dump on his face. And that was it's like the guy turn on. Somebody was sharing me the story. But it was his neighbor. He was talking about his neighbor. His neighbor's all fucked up.
Oh shit!
Well, it came up because he's like, my neighbor. He would show me these videos, right? He got a video of his wife.
That's it, Megan. Dirty is good. Insults are not, but not instructional. Like, I'm putting this in you and that.
Tiger Lily just learned about badge monies this week. Oh boy!
Yeah, that's been a popular one.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy he was telling me about.
He's gonna go back to it.
Yeah, finish it.
You gotta see as he's holding his hands above his head.
He shows a video. He's like, "Hey, I got this home video my wife and I made," and the guy's like, "Oh, okay." And he's like, he's in the Mantown basement or whatever, and in the basement, the wife is tied up to the pole of the basement. Right?
I just snapped a photo. I'll put that up on the webpage.
And so she's completely naked, hand tied and ankles tied.
And he brought his friends in?
No, he's playing with the wife, right? All of a sudden, he just starts fisting her, right? Almost like full forearm deep. And she's screaming of pleasure. And she's like squirting all over the place. You know my feeling on that. But he started the guy who saw it, my buddy who saw it, started like, he's like,
that message, that video that I showed you.
Yeah,
you almost lost it in the Walmart parking lot.
Well, he brings it up because he's like, we used to hang out with the neighbors a lot, but then he showed me this video, and then that said that after that video, he tells me about how one time he paid a hooker to shit on his face. And he's like, what? Yeah, he lay down, put a piece of plastic over his face, holes to breathe, and she would take a dump right on his face.
Oh, God.
So, I don't know what you call that, but
that's awful.
A facial, I'm not sure.
No, that's called scat play. That's the
oh my God.
That's what they call it. Oh God.
Oh God. Yeah, I think next week, I don't know when the next show will be, probably sometime middle of next week.
Yeah, it's sometime.
But we're gonna have to. I want to come up with some real filthy stuff.
Like this isn't filthy enough.
Stuff just like this.
Yeah, Tiger Lily is gagging right now.
But stuff just like this, and not too bad. Not to really, make everyone puke or whatever.
We're here to entertain, not to sicken.
Yeah, not to sicken, but just to see.
But tonight it just went into the shit.
To show what other people enjoy. That's as much as nasty as that is. And think about it. I mean, how many, and that might be another thing to bring in. Let's get some, maybe a guest or whatever. I don't know. If we go to guest host where they could share some of like Abby. She could share some stuff.
She shared a lot.
Yeah. I think, but somebody with that kind of experience share some of that nasty crap shit. That
it's because she worked at the porn store,
right?
Yeah.
So
Wicked After Dark.
Well, yeah, right.
Wicked only after dark.
Have you ever done edible underwear?
No, but I hear it's like just fruit roll-ups and licorice strings.
Yeah, I haven't done it, but I hear the same thing. It's like a fruit roll-up.
Yeah, you're gonna get like a yeast infection or something like that if you're the female wearing it. If you're not careful. It's like sugar.
But you put it on like when she's like in your bed. You put it on. You shouldn't like walk around for like to the day with it on.
I'm not there to eat fruit. Okay.
Lights on or off? Or somewhere in the middle, like a dark setting.
It doesn't even. It's usually up to the female.
Yeah. Well, because you don't want to see yourself.
There's not a chance I'm looking at myself.
You're ugly ass.
I'm not looking down at me going, hey, I look pretty good tonight. No, you'll never hear me say that.
Let's see. Have you ever answered the door naked?
No. No.
I know a girl did. She was, I used to work with a long time ago, and she had too much. She's like, I sleep naked all the time, blah, blah. And she's like, I should have saw it this morning. The UPS guy came to the door, right, and kept banging, knocking on the door because it needed a signature. Needed a signature. He's like, you could tell someone's home because she must have left the living room TV on or something like that, and the car's in the driveway. So he's ringing the doorbell a few times, banging on the door, and exactly, what comes to the door? What? And the guy's just like,
no tip
just
needed.
Clipboard package and just doesn't say a word. That's when she realized she was completely naked.
I worked for Domino's like almost 30 years ago, and we had one guy came back to the place going like this, hey, put a note on this address. We got to go back there again. Apparently she answered the door naked. But
oh, yeah.
Oh, man, is it that time?
It is.
Pop Rocks.
Oh.
Tiger Lily tried Pop Rocks once.
Pop Rocks, huh? So how does that work?
That might hurt.
I don't remember.
In your mouth and then...
Drink soda or something? Or?
No, it's a sexual. You put it in your mouth then...
Yeah, but what does it do with your mouth? Or like just yourself? The poppy type thing? Is that something like... If you drank soda with Pop Rocks, how would that go?
Your head would blow right off.
I'm thinking we should try that in the studio some night.
I mean...
You don't want to try that some night?
We'll give it a try some night, sure.
Yeah, with a shot of Jesse James. And
just some Pop Rocks and beer.
I'm game.
All right. Thank you very much for listening tonight. This is show number 55. I'm Byron.
I'm Papa.
Thank you very much for listening.
Balls in your hand, you gotta run with the blade. You think about the future, but you don't care about much today. You like a weird silent, and no one bothers you. But when the world's in your hand and you ain't got no plan, well, you just don't know what to do. Now tell the truth. Don't say it's over until it's over. Look at what we've done. It takes a lifetime to have such a good time. We're having so much fun.
You're listening to The Wicked Pussy Show. If you're not listening to us, you don't know what the fuck you're missing.